Hello. How's it going, everyone? Oh, that is not the song I wanted to hear. I apologize. That's the ending song. Let's go with that one. All right. And not sure if anyone's here. Oh, wow. I already have 10 people here. Hello, hello. Let me adjust this camera. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think that's a little better. One more second. Yeah, all right, that looks better. Perhaps. One more time. Okay, yes, all right. That looks fantastic. Much better. Woo! Super excited. All right. Let's take a look at who we have in the chat. Let me adjust things. Did I plug in the light? Oh my gosh. I didn't even turn on the light. That is my bad, guys. I'm not feeling this yellow today. What? Nope. Okay. So, day number 10. 2 more days, right? Alright, we got Stud Cities, The Brick Lord 1, Mahan, Lego Loser 30, Brick Grail 15, Ingrid Win, Just Bricking It, Mr. Berry Toys, Sarah Starbricks, Brickmaster. I think I got everyone who's typed in the chat so far. If I've missed you, I am sincerely sorry. But I do appreciate you all being here. Let's read through the chat. Let's catch up. I've already started Nolan. I wanted to just go ahead, not have to mute the mic. When I opened the bag, I got bag number 3 already out here. I think I can knock this bag number 2 out and bag number 3, and we're just gonna keep it moving, you know. Okay, let's see what people are saying. Why did you make 200 streams happen at the same time? What are you talking about? There isn't 200 CCs. There's 2 streams if you weren't aware. What do you mean? Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, this is the first one. Let me go back to StreamYard and see what you guys are talking about there being 2 streams. I see. Okay. It's because I made them all, but they all scheduled for today. So that is not what we want to do. Let's schedule them accordingly for their days. All right. I hope you guys didn't think today was the no filters day. Is that why so many people are here? Yeah, hello, never been on the stream before. Okay, well, hi, Just Breaking It. Thank you for being here so much. I'm Cece. Nice to meet you. I'm so glad you're here with us today. Today we're going to be building the child. I don't know if you can see him right here. And so we got to bag number 1 yesterday. This is kind of the inner workings, the little base of the baby. And yeah, we got 2 more streams that are part of the stream event. But of course, that is not the end of my streaming pursuits, I guess you could say. Let's see, this is the Back to the Future stream, 2 days in 1. Yeah, can you imagine? I've thought about that, like streaming in the morning and then like streaming in the evening. I think once I kind of develop as a streamer more, I might do that, but these are just things that I've kind of been brainstorming. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Today's the 10th. Tomorrow's the 11th. Thursday's the 12th. That is correct. Yeah, snow coming tomorrow night. Oh, hey, Chef. Hey, BFAB. Oh, no, it's not the No Filters Day. BFAB, do you want to hang? Or do you have plans? Sarah as well. And Stunticities. If you guys want to hang, just let me know. I'll send you an invite. I'm feeling a little bit more energetic today, if you couldn't tell. And I could deal with a little bit of interaction. So you guys are more than welcome to come on and hang out. Yeah, Thursday I am off. Friday I'm off, so we can party, have guests. I'll send out a massive invites probably later on tonight. See how many people want to come on and jib jab. I don't even know if that's a real thing, but yeah, chat it up. You know what I mean? Give me 1 second to invite our friend who we love to hate. No, we don't hate BFAB. We don't hate anyone. All right, so we are sending a link to, where is he? There he is. All right. Oh boy. Okay, cool. Sarah, you too. Sounds good to me. Let me find you amongst the fray. All right, there you go. And Stunticities, okay, has his hands full, no problem. And Ingrid ordered the Lego calendar cubes. Now I'm wondering what you think. Are those the new ones, or are those the ones that have been out for a while? And hey, Justin, how's it going? Wow, Mahan's in a good mood. Is Mercury in retrograde? Is there a blood moon outside? What's going on? Did the core of the earth suddenly freeze? Because something has to be happening for Mahan to be in a good mood. When I walk the dog, my signal is crap. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. BFAB just said, what do you mean I started? He started. Okay. Well, if no one starts anything, then nothing will be started. Philosophy by Cece. I'm releasing a webbook. You don't know if the calendar cubes are new. Yeah, because I've seen calendar cubes before, but I'm not sure if they were new ones or old ones. Well, I know there's old ones, but I don't know if they're new ones. Maybe they're in a different color or something. But yeah, it's certainly been a thought to grab calendar cubes and things like other office supplies to. Oh my gosh, BFAB's already here. Give me a second. Well,
you mean Jesus, right? Jesus Christ. Oh no, you can't hear me. No, this is good. I can talk a lot of crap if you can't hear me.
Or tonight. Okay. So
I gotta change my shirt, right?
No, not if you don't want to. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna change the audio output so that we can. Where the Huckleberry Finn is my mouse? Okay, there we go.
Hear me, guys. Okay, guys. So if you guys want to PayPal me $1 million, I'd appreciate it.
These so many
hear me, so
asinine things.
I don't think
we would have no idea.
Yeah, I know, Cece. I can talk a lot of crap and you can't even hear me. It's great.
There we go. All right. What kind of trash were you talking?
Nothing. How's it going, Cece?
I'm gonna go back and watch the VOD like Lando, and
I hope you
see
have that
what's
much
going
free
on.
time. I don't understand how someone has that much free time, but hey, you know. I can't watch back streams.
Well, it's nice to on rare occasions will I guess watch streams back, just to kind of have noise in the background. Hey Sarah, hey Mike, how are you guys?
Sarah and Mike.
You say that don't But do you think I can build a brick?
I think it's Mike is saying he can't build. Come on, Mike. Come on.
Huh? I can build. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
All right. So unless you want people to kind of know our specific area, hold on, guys.
Okay, now here's what's happening, guys. I'm gonna narrow what happened. Cece's like, "Oh my God, Mr. Cece, you look so good. I love your 6-pack," and he's like, "Yeah, I know." See?
Is that...
I can tell what's happening.
No, he's gonna.
Now
take
he's flexing.
He comes on stream.
He's gonna take his shirt off. Even better.
BFAB.
Not Thursday yet.
I keep telling you, man, just live your truth. You don't have to keep lying to us.
But I'm straight. It's fun.
I hope BFAB doesn't become.
It's Mr. Cece here. Come on.
Because of peer pressure from Cece.
What? I'm not gonna peer pressure him into not being straight.
Yeah, I become gay because enough people told me I can become
That sounds
gay.
like sexual harassment. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Like
Peer pressure.
You make you think one thing, you know, but it really is not.
Yeah. I don't make BFAB think anything. You live rent free in BFAB's head, as far as I know. Stud City says a 90-pound dog. Oh my gosh.
Dang. Is it all muscle?
This dude also has a snake too. I'm just like, I thought he was talking out of his thing. And then all of a sudden on one stream he shows up with the snake around his neck, and I'm just like, are you insane?
What?
In a positive way, Stud City. You know you're great, but yeah.
That's awesome.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
And
good.
Mike here too.
I have heard some drama about you. I hear you don't like to show your face on stream, and you did a certain, popular stream and you never showed your face in.
I think I've showed my face on stream like twice, maybe. I think.
Oh wow!
I think
3 times. One time I was really, really drunk. So.
Oh, I heard about that one too, but man, now it feels like I didn't hold out enough. I should have waited a long time before I showed my face. Well, we're here now.
Yeah, Mr. Cece, if you ever find yourself under a sink, remember me, okay?
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah.
I think the only way you can get underneath the sink is like hotel sinks. It's. Or
you know how relaxing that was? It was actually cold though.
Must have been a comfortable sink. We have uncomfortable sinks over here.
No, he said repeatedly he was uncomfortable.
Oh, do you have the little knife?
You know, I was cold, but I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather slept under the sink than on the bed. I'm just like, yes, I'm not gonna get shot through the window. You know, and I'm like, at least I'm safe under the sink. That's literally why I hid under the sink.
Oh, the protection mode. You had some paranoia.
Yeah. I was in the hood, so.
Oh my God.
What if the plumber was coming to fix the sink? He was like, that would have been bad. I would have felt more safe after that because literally the hotel's like siding of the like the front door, the frame was cracked and literally it looked like there was bullet holes through the door. They had to they patched it with like putty and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm gonna die tonight. It's great. So. Oh my God! So on top of that, it was a creepy hotel. Yeah. The girl wasn't even worth it, Mr. Cece. I'm telling you, it was the worst. It was the worst. I'll get your money back now. At least you have a cool experience to remember for a long time. And that was the thing. Not the experience you want to remember.
If he doesn't remember, we sure will.
Oh yeah, it's in the books. So hey, I have to say, I killed it with viewers. You ever want to get viewers? It's worth
I was
it.
just saying hi to people.
Yeah.
Miss Starbricks
And Mike.
and Mike.
Hey,
Oh.
Juan.
Starbricks.
Hey.
Nice to meet
Their hands
you.
just
I
went
think
like
we're
that.
on screen before, but we've actually
Likewise.
met.
Yeah.
I think my timing's off.
Oh, hey, Shy. Shy, are you working? Or did you want to invite?
Shy, this is the under the sink stream, so you have to hide under a sink and stream from there. So yeah.
That would be pretty cool. We should all do that.
We're all just hiding under a sink the whole time.
I don't think I'm gonna fit under my sink.
Pretty crowded. It's cramped
Sarah, I
in
think
there.
it's a great idea. I know you might think it's a bad idea, but I think it's a perfect idea.
I
I
guess
know.
if I want a new shape to my body.
It's fun. It's very therapeutic, okay?
Sounds kind of like yoga, I guess.
Oh, well, you were supposed to make a baby with me.
Yeah,
That maybe can
totally.
be made with one person.
Okay. Well, Mr. CC's going to make a brick then instead.
Uh,
VIP thing.
the most intricate build here in the whole stream.
I have
What if
faith
you want
in
a
you.
different colored brick?
Well, they have a red one, but
Can you just make? You can. These are regular pieces. You can make your own brick.
they are indeed. These quarter tiles,
Oh.
though, they're
Hard
from
to get.
Dots. Yeah, those are
friends
kind of,
are done, too.
yeah, Friends and Dots. They're not too popular.
You think you could build this without instructions?
No.
It's pretty simple.
Okay, well, you try.
No, I'm not gonna do it. That's not so crazy.
Okay, Shy is working. Oh, send one my way. When I'm done, I'll drop in. All right, sounds good.
I
I'll
can text
send
it to
you.
him if it's easier. I can send him a text if you want.
That would be easier. Thank you.
Okay,
Big Fab.
I'll do that.
I'm wearing this hat to see if a certain friend that gave it to me is on the stream and might be looking and recognize it.
What? You want
I
like
feel like a little kid down here.
Yeah, you want to send out a phone book or something?
I need like 3 phone books so I can catch up to you, but I'm good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why didn't you grab the other chair?
It's hard to get it in here and stuff.
Okay. Well, we just had to move my computer parts.
We do the same thing over here
It's
because
here,
Mr.
then.
Starbrick's
Where
work
do you go?
area is in the back, so he has to move his chair like all the way out from his desk
Oh.
area.
Wow, we both go through the same thing, huh?
And his area back there is like really small, so his chair is really stuck in between like all these shelves and in the desk, and he has to like kind of wiggle it all over, and he's like tripping on himself, and it's just like every time he has to move his chair, we're like, maybe we should buy another one. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sitting on a beanbag and it's tough.
Oh, Cece, doing that to poor Mr. Cece. Wow, the
I
torture,
know,
the pain.
I guessed. You guys are lucky you're not actually here because it's.
We are lucky you're here.
It's my studio. Remember when we bought
I'm
this
about
chair?
to get kicked out.
And I told you, why don't you buy yourself a chair for your drum set? And you're like, no, I'll just use yours when you're not using it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
But
Mr.
I'm
Cece,
always
this
in the
might be
chair.
bad advice, but you could always push Cece off the chair if you wanted to, and then take it, you know?
Yeah, she complains about this chair. Maybe when she gets a different one, I'll go on to using that.
Yeah.
You see how I turned what you said into something positive so it doesn't affect
Yeah,
me.
see? Good idea. Yeah, so you don't get killed later. I know. I get it.
Exactly. You don't.
Yeah. Next stream, we might see you with a black eye. So.
You already know.
Oh,
It was over
no.
the chair.
Stop.
Hit me in the eye.
Don't say that.
A wheel.
You're going to think I'm
Abusive?
a different type of person than what I really am.
Okay.
Hey, Sai, BFAB, would you mind sending Sai a link too?
Yeah, I got Sai covered.
Yeah, we got lots of hey Juans, hola
hello.
Juanito.
Hola. Everybody talks to me in Spanish. It's so funny. I like it. Hola, Juanito.
Yeah. So
I
you
can
saw,
imagine. That's how I imagine people saying that.
oh, Mike is talking about food.
Oh, what type of food?
Oh, Juanito gets the beanbag. Revolt, Juanito.
Oh my god. There's a message behind that. I didn't know it. Wow.
You chose the beanbag.
Yes.
It's like the Matrix.
You can go with this, or you can go with that.
No, that's was the Kia.
Kia.
The
Kia.
hamsters.
That's so dumb.
Weird.
Yeah, I laugh every time. I laugh at the same commercials every time, and Cece gets mad at me.
No, I've really messed up my stickers here. On the Brickhead stickers, I'm like, why are all the numbers different on these? And they gave you a choice of 2 different stickers for miles and kilometers. I don't know if that's normal, if it's because we're in Europe.
Well, you can choose.
I didn't choose miles or kilometers. I just picked like one from each. So now my sign says miles on one side and kilometers on the other.
It's like one country this way, another country that way.
Oh.
At least you did one brick and one Legoland, though.
I feel so sad. I guess I can get more white tiles, though. That's what I'll do. I won't peel them off. I'll just get more tiles.
I don't think it'll look bad, though.
No, it's funny. One is, since you're in Europe, I mean, it's European.
Yeah.
Hybrid.
Go to Europe, left, then go to America, right?
Wow.
Beef up chicken wings are just adult chicken nuggets.
Actually, I tried to get chicken nuggets the other day, and I ended up getting chicken wings, and kind of disappointed because they're not as easy to eat.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, can't make it tonight, my friend. Tomorrow? Yeah.
Who's that, Sean?
Sai.
You could make it. You don't have any responsibility, so you don't have kids or a wife or any. I mean, you know what? I told you to leave them.
I was gonna say your kids are self-sufficient, but no,
yeah, his kids will be fine.
Aw, poor No Leg.
Sorry, Noah. Sorry, T. Lorraine, you'll be fine. It's okay.
Just go sit in a corner. Aw.
Nolik is adorable, so.
He really is. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. The O'Connors, they're doing something right. They have like amazing kids.
Yeah, all the kids are really nice. They're good kids, so. Now Lorraine, though, she's horrible. I don't know why you married her in the first place. Disappointed.
Oh.
That's horrible.
that is.
Sign files for divorce tomorrow.
Let's see. Is this weird? I'm energetic, like hyper. No, that's all right. Loser. Oh, Mahan, you're leaving again. Yes, predictable.
Mahan, you don't have to leave. It's not like you have a job or anything. Oh, I'm talking about myself. My bad. Mahan, you don't have to leave.
I'm probably saying it wrong. Yeah. Mahan.
Is it Mahan or is it Mahan?
What you call him?
Solo or Han Solo?
Yeah, we always say Mahan, so I actually don't
that's-
know.
No pronunciation?
That's how I say it.
Mm.
But I figured.
All I know is Mahan's been a thorn in my side for the last 2-3 years, and I think it's time we get rid of him.
Been a thorn in your side.
Yep.
What a beautiful way of saying that he's annoyed the crap out of you.
I know. I was going to fly all the way to the UK to get rid of him, but I'm like, it's not worth the plane ticket, so.
See, as a former graphic designer, saying stickers are bad. Oh.
I'm agreeing with whoever said that tonight. Stud Sidious, yes. I'm not into stickers tonight, having messed mine up. I'm anti-stickers.
The only issue with like no stickers is like Lego sets would cost way more. Like we see it with like the 4+ line and stuff, how a lot of the sets are priced pretty badly. I mean, that's the reason why I don't mind stickers. That being said, like those transparent stickers, but they like collect like hair and dust. Those are the worst.
Yeah, I hate those. Those are the worst. You always see like fingerprints underneath them or anything.
Yeah.
Ugh. Usually I don't mind stickers so much. I'm just mad because I didn't notice this and I don't like making mistakes on things.
I think they should include like a sticker applicator if there is something like designated, to be used. I mean, I know people use the brick separator, and I just have long nails, so I just use my nails. But yeah.
What's the other set that they have different stickers for? Like police sets sometimes have different colored stickers, like they're black stickers or they're yellow, I think, or something.
So you can choose.
Oh, police?
Oh, yeah,
Wasn't it
and they
like
have
black or blue?
languages. Huh?
Is it a black or blue? Is it a black or blue?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right, BFAB. You got it.
Yeah, I know the colors of abuse, so yeah.
That's so
Horrible
depressing.
joke.
Hey, Brixie. How's it going? Thanks for being here. I guess good morning to you. Joe, speak for yourself. All a little crazy sometimes? I don't know about that. No.
I think Joe is completely normal. Completely. Not really.
No, yeah, we can all be a little crazy. Hence, the last party stream. Let's see, Justin is sorting pieces. It's simultaneously one of my favorite and least favorite things to do. Yeah, I would like to sort and put things away, but I just have to figure out a sorting system, and I don't want to figure out a system and then not have enough spots to put everything into, because then that'll be problematic. Let's see, who thinks riding a kangaroo would be fun? Honestly, I have had thoughts about what it would be like to climb into the pouch. However, I know that that's like a second womb, and would be pretty gross.
Y'all have some weird ass thoughts. Sorry, I can't because y'all have some weird thoughts. I don't think about stuff like this.
No? Well, I mean, marsupials are my favorite.
No,
That's why.
you know, that's nice. I still want to think about climbing in a kangaroo's pouch. But I never gave any thought.
Really, no thoughts?
Have you ever
Just
thought
like
about
not judging here, not judging here.
Riding an ostrich? Yeah, they do that some places, right?
Yeah, that's why I've had that thought, because it's actual possible. I just would kind of feel bad for it.
I mean, that doesn't seem like a kangaroo pouch, so.
BFAB, your audio is a little robotic.
You're an auto-tune,
Oh, no.
BFAB.
Let me fix that, hopefully. Work
Hey,
through
Ollie.
Wi-Fi. Work.
BFAB, we all know you can't afford the plane ticket anyway. Ollie coming in swinging.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Hey, Lex.
Okay, hopefully it's fixed. I don't know if it is, but. Yay or nay?
Yes.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah,
It sounds like.
yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Shoebox.
I went from 4G to Wi-Fi, so yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wi-Fi is always better.
I wish I could say that was the case here. For some reason, 4G works better sometimes. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, and sometimes my phone works even better when I turn off my phone signal and then isolate it with the Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But there's been some weird times where I've been on the phone with Mr. CC and I've left the house and then I realized I was on Wi-Fi and I'm like already a mile down the road and we're still on the phone. So I don't know how that happens.
Interesting.
You're stealing Wi-Fi from here to wherever you go.
Just collectively as I'm moving along.
Like Spider-Man. You're like a Wi-Fi Spider-Man.
Talking about Spider-Man, do y'all hear that in Spider-Man 3 they're bringing back all the OG Spider-Mans?
Yes, I
All of
did.
them?
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield signed out. I think they're still working out a deal with Tobey Maguire, but it looks like all of them are going to appear in the next Spider-Man movie.
Oh, that sounds cool. BFAB, why do you sound stuffed up?
What I sound stuffed up? Cancer. No, I'm kidding.
Dang.
I don't know. That's a good question. I kind of do. Maybe I'm sick. Maybe I'm dying. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. BFAB.
So dramatic.
Yeah, the worst. If I die right now on stream, at least you can put, BFAB died in the title. Might garner some views. You never know.
Maybe.
The end.
Just put Brother from Another Brick, because if you put BFAB, you'll find some like Indian dance crew, and I don't know if you want that.
Yeah. Why don't you just change your name to BFAB?
Everyone keeps saying that to me. It's just like, I own the search results. There's a lot of channels that if you look up, you will not find their channel, or they'll be like the 50th channel. If I switch my name to BFAB, the Indian BFAB dance channel will be above mine because they have more subs. If I can eliminate the BFAB dance crew, that would be perfect, but they're beating me with subs. Now, if for some reason I hit like a higher mark of subs and I could outbeat them, then it'd be perfect, but they're killing it right now. So.
BFAB competition.
I do, yeah. BFAB dance crew, yeah.
Kind of want to look it up now.
They're not even that good. They suck at dancing. I tried to watch their stuff, and I laughed at them. So, but they're doing better than me. So, what can I say?
Sounds like jealousy.
It is jealousy. You know the person that I'm mostly jealous of, though? Brick Studio. I saw your comments, Cece. I saw that shade. I was like, oh, heck no.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. When I commented that, I just said BFAB. I didn't tag you or anything because I was just a little elbow, to Chris. But then he went ahead and replied and then tagged you in it. And I was like, that was...
I was dying of laughter, but I'm just like, oh, nice. Okay, I see how this is. And even if he ever passes me, I'll be like, okay, whatever, 2 views a video. You might have 10,000 subs, but if you're getting 2 views a video, I still win. So.
Yeah, I thought it was so funny how he immediately tagged you afterwards. And I was like, that's purpose.
Like, he said, like, probably or very likely. And I'm just like, oh, okay, fair. Okay, you might beat me in subs. Give it like a month or 2. And when you're getting 2 views a video, I will make sure to remind you that you're getting 2 views a video. Like, hey, Chris, I see you now have 10,000 subs and I'm still stuck at 8K. How's the 2 views a video doing for you?
Is that shortcut or shorts, Chris?
Yeah, that guy. You even know who he is.
I tell Mr. CC about you guys, like my friends, and what's going on in the community and whatnot, and also because Chris was sending me messages a lot when his sub count was really climbing, and so
Chris has 10,000 now.
No, I hope not. It's like 6K.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, this proves that if never mind.
Oh my god! Yeah, please. Go. No, you should say it?
No, I said save that for Thursday.
These things can be said on Thursday?
Nearly anything can be said on Thursday.
Wow.
Anything?
No, nearly anything.
The funny thing is, like, so that stream is like there was no filter. The only thing I did was cuss. I'm just like, I thought I was gonna take it rated R, but I feel like I didn't. I just cussed a lot more. I feel like I was also the only one not drinking. But I'm like, does CC really want me crying on our stream for 10 hours? Probably not. No, I wouldn't have started crying. I was in a good mood that day. But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, you're in a good mood until you start drinking, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I'm in a good mood. If I start drinking, I'll be more funny. If I'm in a bad mood, that's when you're like, oh god, I hate my life. Where's the nearest bridge? So yeah.
Yeah, I also feel like you can't take a joke when you're drinking.
Oh yeah, no, you know that already.
So.
Yeah, no, that is true. I get more offended when I'm drunk. That is correct.
Yeah.
It seems like you never get offended when you're sober.
I don't really get offended that often. I feel like you could say anything to me, and it's like I don't take anything too personal, But
it's cool. It's a good virtue to have.
Yeah, except when I am drunk, I do end up becoming a different person.
Yeah, like night and day.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, Ollie says #no filter. I can't wait.
I think that one day you should have Ollie on one of these streams because Ollie's I mean, you probably know Ollie from Tech Stream.
No.
No? Oh, Ollie's cool. Other than his audio being crap, he's a cool guy.
The beanbag was a bad idea. It was a good one until you lose a tiny little invisible piece and the beanbag falls.
Oh, wait. You held it up to the TV, babe. The camera's over here.
I hold it up to the microphone.
It's a 1x1 tile.
No, it's a wedge piece.
Oh, the 1x1 quarter tile.
Found it. Here it is.
It's like when I'm trying to ask Siri what song is on the radio, and I hold the phone up to the radio and not to the speaker. Why is there so much silence? Am I the only one who's done that?
Yeah.
I tuned you out for a second, but I was replying to a comment. What did you say?
Oh, well, I was saying that when I'm trying to ask Siri what song is on the radio, so I could like save it to my Spotify. But then I'll hold the phone up to the radio so that she can listen instead of to the speaker.
I can totally relate. I'm too broke to afford a Siri. So.
Oh. Okay.
No, wait. Siri's on the Apple products, right?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Why was I thinking about Alexa? Amazon Alexa or Echo, whatever they call it.
Sorry,
yeah.
we were checking to make sure ours wasn't active.
I have a Android product. Even though my phone is expensive, I don't have that luxury. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Bixby for what I have.
Oh,
yeah.
Big feet?
So is that what you call every time you gotta ask a question? Hey, Bigfoot. Where's your store? That'd be pretty cool. What if we can name our device?
I'd come up with some really offensive name. So, like I say it in public, everyone's looking at me like, "Oh my god, you can't say that, dude!" No, you know.
Can you relate BFAB to having held your phone up to the speaker so that you could record a song and put it as your ringtone back in the day before we had this high-tech stuff?
You know, I still remember having a flip phone. I think I've done that with a flip phone before. Yeah. I still remember that day when I got my first flip phone. I walk into class and I'm just like, y'all, look at this. And everybody's like, so people that had like, I think they had like iPhones still or whatever, iPods or whatever it was. So they didn't think it was cool, but everyone who didn't have a phone, which at 13, a lot of people my age didn't have phones, like, oh, that's so cool. I'm like, here, put your number in my flip phone. I was playing Doodle Jump. It was fun.
Yeah, it was cool. I used to have the little skinny Nokia, and I thought it was the coolest thing. But it's crazy because people with a flip phone used to talk down to me because I had a little Nokia brick. But I like that because you could put it behind a textbook in class and you can text flat. And people learn to find out.
I really
I'm
liked the
so
old
glad
Nokia
that cell phones
phones.
exist. So
The Nokia ones were awesome.
Yeah, I think they were like virtually indestructible, which was rather nice compared to like the Razors that came out.
Those were really cool. I remember one of the, what do you call this, TAs or LTs, leaders in training at the YMCA camp that I used to go to, had one of those, and I thought they were the coolest person in the world.
Oh, a Razor?
Yes.
They snapped all over the place. Like
I think one time we threw him in the pool and it broke anyway.
yeah, those are really bad. Like same thing with kind of like some of the first iPhones. It was like you could drop it like off of an inch onto the table and people's phones were like shattering.
Wow, the first iPhone?
Maybe not the first, but yeah, it's like some of the first generation.
Maybe glass wasn't a good idea. Anyways, my brick is done. Oh, sorry. And then I got a little stand for it too.
dang, you built that fast.
Fast brick builder.
Oh, looks good.
Thank you.
He's the new Flash.
Yeah, he's my ship Flash. Let me not say that. So let's see. BFAB already has that tanned boy band look.
I wish.
Freshly baked.
Freshly baked.
I need to go back to the tanning, but I'm starting to turn white again, and that is not good.
It's winter. That's what happens.
I know, but that's why I pay for tanning beds. Like, the issue, though, is I used to live 2 minutes away from the tanning bed. Then I moved, and now I'm 25. I was 20 minutes away. Then I moved again, and now I'm 25 minutes away. And I'm just like, I like these people because they're a small business, and they're really nice to me. So that's the reason why I drive there. But there's a tanning bed 3 minutes away from where I live now. And I'm just like, do I cancel and go to them? I don't want to drive 25 minutes all the time, but these people are so nice. Like, oh my goodness, it's Aiden, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh my God, okay, I'm not a celebrity, but thank you. So,
did you just dox yourself?
I did. I feel like, you know, I've done that like 10 times already, where I revealed my name. So.
You're bad at disguises.
I'm horrible at it.
Would not be a good spy.
But I also made all my social media like private now, so it's like at one point I had it where like people could view my friend list and like look at my private or my social media. And then all of a sudden I had this stalker dude, which I've already kind of told you guys about, message my family members and threaten me, and then I'm just like, okay, everything's going private. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's it's pretty scary.
Yeah, also Brick Studio friended me on Facebook, so I had to put my Facebook on private.
Aww. You're always so mean to him.
I mean, that's also a true statement. Brick Studio's like, just I sent you a friend request. I'm like, yeah, thanks for letting me know. I'll get back to you. I think it's been like a year.
Pending.
Why do you dog him so much?
It's okay. So we say this. So like in the Lego community, I don't accept a lot of people's friend requests on my personal stuff unless I've known you for a while. Just because like I think that Lego, like a lot of people in the Lego community are like people that watch your channel. The second they watch your channel, they think that you're friends with them. And I'm not saying that I'm not friends with you, but I'm friends with you guys, right? But it's just like there's a lot of people I'm just like, yeah, one, I don't want you to know my personal life, or two, it's like. So there's a few people that I've become friends with on Facebook where they tag me in everything Lego related. The second you do that, I just unfriend you. I'm just like, I don't want people to know that I like Lego still. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Story of my life.
What are you guys building over there?
We're actually working on a really old modular building. So it's called the Pet Shop, and it came out in 2011. And hopefully it'll look good next to the other modular buildings.
It's like 3 stories.
One.
3 stories?
Yeah, I think so,
That's
right?
Cool.
Dude, we're working on this part now. It's on the table over there. I can grab it.
Wow, thank you for that. It looks awesome. Is there a lot of pieces?
I think it's like 2,000 or so. So it's pretty substantial, I would say. Yeah. It's pretty big, but it's one of the smaller buildings.
Yeah.
Like in the modular building section of Lego, it's one of the smaller ones, I think.
Yeah.
Looks cool. How long have you guys been working on it?
Well, only on CC streams, right? And one other person, wasn't it correct?
Yeah, I think we've mostly just been working on it for a few days. Yeah, a few times. I think it usually takes. Someone asked me this earlier too, and I was like, "Oh gosh, how long does it take to build something like this?" And I think like 6 to 8 hours is probably like total time once you're done.
To build a modular building?
Yeah, I think so.
It'd probably take me like 2 years. So.
No way, BFAB.
It's really funny. I did a 24-hour stream building the Jurassic World gate. I didn't finish the sets. I got the dinosaur done and half the gate done, and then I had to spend another 8 hours finishing the other half of the gate. So, I don't know.
So how do people see what you're building, BFAB?
They have to believe me. I tell them, and they just have to believe me.
Wow.
It's a lot of trust.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, it's really nice. So for like my 24-hour stream, like I was building, but I was laying down in bed building, which is the nicest thing to do. Like you don't have to worry about how you look. You don't have to care about like showing off what you're building. You can just lay there. It's great. So
that does sound like a really enjoyable time.
Mr. CC, if you did that, you would love building 10 times more. You'd be like starting your own building streams all the time. You'd be like, this is great, So
it seems like you make like a whole event around it.
Yeah.
You get like a special drink and everything, get set up, and you wear your really super comfortable pajamas.
It's been nice literally having like laying in bed building, having a pizza right next to me, having drinks right next to me. It's like heaven.
That does sound really cool.
It is.
So what is your main hobby, Juan? Like if you had to say what your main thing is, what would you say it is?
I was, before this whole pandemic happened and we moved up here, I was getting into hang gliding.
Oh, wow. Cool.
In Florida. Yeah. And so I was within 3 more lessons of being able to do it on my own. I want to say less than that because I felt like I was about to do it on my own. I felt pretty comfortable. But then the pandemic hit and we couldn't ride with the instructor anymore. So it's been kind of crazy. I actually was thinking about calling to check in with them today, but I really want to finish that. And once I can do it on my own, I can do it again here.
Mhm.
But
Well, that's a
I
pretty
can't
cool
right now.
hobby. Yeah, that sucks. It's like everything
Thank-
gets kind of disrupted for this time period, but that sounds like a pretty cool hobby though.
Yeah.
I'm too much of a chicken to do anything
Thank
like
you.
that. Like I don't know if I would do hang gliding. I'm like a chicken. Would
I
you
think
go?
you don't really have to be a daredevil once you make up your mind and actually just go through with it. It's not an exhilarating type of an adventure. It's not like you're gonna be full of adrenaline. It's more calm and relaxing. It just feels great. It's pretty cool.
I mean, I think we went somewhere once with my family where we had the option to go hang gliding. And
Ooh.
my sister was really young, but she was always like the daredevil in the family. So she wanted
Uh-huh.
to do it. She was like a little, I don't know how old she was, like 10 or 9 or something.
Yeah.
And my brother was actually still a baby. And even he went hang gliding. They have some way
Wow.
that they can hook your like baby carriage up to the hang glider and let your baby go hang gliding. And I'm like, what?
That's
I was the only one who was like, no, I'm not going to do that.
But yeah, to your point, I got to see a lot of people and parties go over there like for different occasions, and the little kids always did it, and they weren't afraid of it. And the parents are the ones that were like, "Oh my God, now I have to do it."
That's awesome.
Let's see. Oh, hi, in productions. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss you there. And yeah, chicken. I wanted to do it, but
Oh, you're
yeah, we're gonna do it, but it cost a little bit more than we were kind of planning to. It was like last minute, and then we just haven't been able to really get
go
back. since.
back. I was thinking about doing it during our holidays, if we can go there. I was thinking about it today.
Did
so
they
I wanted
lift
to
the
call-
restrictions?
I don't know. That's why I want to call back and see.
Hang gliding vlogs would be amazing. That would be cool.
I know, right? Like with a GoPro or something. That would be
Yeah.
pretty
Building
I have a video of
hang
a
gliding.
GoPro video of that.
Yeah, should post it.
And then you make it a clickbait, like I crashed, and you actually crashed.
Wow.
That's what I would do. I'd be that type of person. Like if I ever do like parachuting, it'd be like parachuting gone wrong.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's probably just like one small technical thing that you didn't do right. But
Clickbait.
yeah, super clickbait.
This guy O'Connor is impressed. He says that's impressive, Mr. CC.
Oh wow! Thank you.
And
I don't think
okay.
I do bungee jumping either.
No, I think that would really scare me. So I want to do it because I do like being scared. Hang gliding is
You
not
do
like that,
bungee
but it's
jumping?
still enjoyable. I've never done it. I want to.
I think it's weird because I think I would actually really like doing it if I actually did it, but I don't think I ever would be brave enough to actually do it. But I really like at the amusement parks, like the drop feeling, like that you get on the
Yeah.
pirate ships. I love that feeling. And I feel like bungee jumping would be like similar to that, like a weightless feeling.
Times 10 probably, Oh
Yeah.
my
I don't like free fall.
Oh,
Like
I
a
hate
paraglider,
free
it's awesome.
falling. I hate drops. I hate all that stuff. Like spinning rides, I don't mind. Everything else, I'm just like, I'm gonna die. So
Yeah, but once you realize you didn't die, you feel like a sense of accomplishment. Like, wow, I could probably
yeah,
do it
but
again.
once you get comfortable, then the next time you actually do die, and then you're like, okay, this was not worth it.
Too far, too far.
Like I don't mind roller coasters, like, and I quite like them, but that's why the Hulk is my favorite because you don't have like the anticipation of like the climb. It's just like they say a little line and then shoot you off, and then as soon as like it's I guess an accelerated decline, which is not too bad. But then you start like going upside down, and I like to go upside down. It's a lot of fun.
I think it's like 0 to 80 in like a second or something like that.
Yeah, but that's not as fast as the cheetah at Busch
Yes, it
Gardens.
is. It's way faster.
But the cheetah
The
goes like
cheetah-
90. Right?
No, the cheetah is slow. It's for little
Yeah,
kids.
we've been to Busch Gardens. Mike's
Oh,
like,
you
oh,
guys
you did
have?
that, right? Huh?
The cheetah.
Yeah.
What did you think about it?
I think we actually had season passes for a year because my
that's
parents,
right.
like I've mentioned before, they live in Tampa. So when we would
Mm.
visit them for Christmas, sometimes they give us season passes and they're like, hey, come
Wow.
on back another year or come again and go to the amusement parks while you're here.
once you get to like you see the whole amusement park, I don't know. I feel like it becomes repetitive. You already know it. Did you guys ever go to Orlando while you were in Florida? There's this ride called the Superman ride.
Yeah,
And,
we have gone there. Did we do the Superman
It's
one?
like a
That's
giant
one-
swing.
Which
Oh,
park
I
is
don't
that?
know,
I mean, we've
actually.
been to
You'd probably
Universal,
like that because that gives you that feeling.
Did we do that?
Yeah.
The Superman?
No.
Oh,
I did.
Mike wants to know which park that's at.
That's in a little park called Old Town.
I don't think we've been there yet, actually. We did Universal and we've done part of Disney World.
Yeah, we did both
This
of
is
them.
like a little park, like it doesn't have. It's not humongous. They have like a 2-story go kart that you could go on,
Oh, that
and
sounds
they
fun.
do old school car shows on the side as well. But the Superman ride is really cool. It's
Oh,
like
wow.
it's like a swing, and you're hanging from the middle, and then there's a pole behind you, and they take you up. Except it's like 500 feet in the air,
Oh wow.
and then
That
you
sounds
pull a
pretty awesome.
string, and you just free fall and swing until you
Sounds
stop.
scary though.
Very scary.
But it sounds like something I would like if I'm brave enough to do it, then yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, never mind. That's not right.
hey, Brick Sloth.
Brick Sloth, hello.
See, in production says, when I was 8, I'd be running faster than a dog when the scraps from supper was set out. Interesting. Thank you for that. Hey, Pancake Studios. Yeah, drop towers are not my thing. Like, what is it, Mr. Doom or Dr. Doom
Oh yeah.
at Universal, and then the Haunted Mansion at Disney.
I've never been brave enough to do one, but I think I would really enjoy it if I was brave enough to actually do one of the drop towers, but I'm like such a scaredy cat.
Yeah, if you like drops, then
Mm-hmm.
you like that. But
Oh, you guys have been to Busch Gardens. Did you see the new ride? What's it called? It's the same thing as Doctor Doom.
is it Phoenix?
No.
No, it's.
Oh, are we there?
I know what you're talking about because we went from one of for the engineering club to go look at it. They it takes you up, and then it turns the seats downwards, so you're kind of facing the ground, and then it releases the brakes, and so you're just falling. So it's
But
supposed
also
to be,
tilt your. Oh yeah, you're saying.
yeah.
I'm
But
mansplaining. Sorry.
Do you know when they put it in there? Because I think last time we were at Busch Gardens was in 2018.
I think it was there.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember I toured it probably 2016.
Oh, well,
Wait,
I'm going to have to look that up. Do you remember?
I think there was one ride and there was like technical difficulties and then
Oh,
it
yeah.
broke down
Oh.
and then we couldn't do it. Maybe that
It's
was
called-
that one.
Falcon's Fury.
Didn't I say? No, I said Phoenix.
Yeah, that's a different one. That's the boat.
Mm.
That goes around.
I think that one broke down.
Yeah, I think it was broken when we were there.
Oh, no.
Brick Studio is here in the chat and wants to know how's the child doing. Hi, Chris.
He's going well. We're just I'm making clothes right now for his little body, his little baby body. So that's kind of like the front panel there.
Oh, that's
But
nice.
yeah.
Those things always look so weird. I think you even mentioned it last stream that she was doing. You're like, is that the body? And it's like, it looks so weird before you actually put the outside on it. The frames always look so strange. to me.
Yeah.
I thought it would be solid, full of bricks. But that would be
It looks like a building.
Yeah.
Or do you rather have
It
a technical
does.
or-
So when's the Baby Yoda drop test happening?
Oh.
Next week.
Next week. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Just kidding. God.
You guys heard her, guys. She said Baby Yoda drop test next week. You clearly didn't hear the just kidding part. So
I really don't want to drop it. I don't even know how I would drop it or where I would drop it.
On the table.
My table.
Yeah.
You think it would probably destroy the table? I watched one of Ryan's old drop test videos and like
You made it that other thing?
no, like his table was kind of flimsy, so it kind of bounced. And the table flexed.
Wow. Slow motion. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, he did it in slow motion. What shoots you up and down? What are you talking about, Joe? It's a ride. Oh, she doesn't want me to drop the baby.
No.
Hey, EMG Bricks, how's it going? Cafe Corner on M&R's channel. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was watching Ryan's channel. Back, I don't know, when I was first trying to figure out what's going on in the YouTube space. You thought that was serious for a second? You thought I was do a drop test? I don't know. I don't like being destructive like that.
I know. I always feel like it's going to damage the Lego if you do drop tests.
Yeah, and especially because this is Technic. I mean, I'm sure. My prediction is that if I was to drop it, the clothing panels would just, oh my gosh,
explode.
Yeah, they would just kind of like pop off.
Mm. We live in a second story
so yeah,
building. We could drop test it.
We could do a crazy drop test. This one isn't too bad. I don't know. We would just have to put out like I don't know, open like a trash bag or something.
I think that I don't want to lose my pieces because they would go everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would want to drop it inside of a box.
The best place to drop the test would be like inside an empty pool. Pieces don't go everywhere. Like they do go everywhere, but they end up in the same place.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
He has to go to work, but he'll be back for the unfiltered stream later.
Oh, who said that?
Ollie Murphy.
Oh, Ollie. Okay.
Yeah, Ollie.
No, it's not. The unfiltered stream's not today. Sorry about that. That's Thursday. I accidentally scheduled all of my streams today.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Ninja, we're making a baby. Did you want to build one of the panels? You can build bag number 3 if you want.
Okay.
Or you can finish this one.
This looks like it built a lot, but it really is not much.
I know.
Whoa.
How many pieces is it?
I don't know.
How is Grogu? He's going well. We're just making some clothes.
That's his name?
Yeah. Spoiler. Sorry.
Oh well. It's okay.
Yeah, we're like a year behind on the main so we can't expect people to
hold off for us here and that's all.
Yeah.
It's not as big of a spoiler. It's just a guy's name, man.
Should we drop it?
No,
I don't know. I feel like I would either get a whole bunch of hate or a whole bunch of love. And if it was nothing, if it was in between and like literally no one cared, that would hurt too.
That would hurt you?
Yeah. I don't know. It's not destructive like that.
You saw how I changed the way it's supposed to go?
Oh, I see.
It's supposed to go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool, but this is even cooler.
Is it?
More cool the word. Cooler.
I'm good, EMG. How are you? I was disappointed to not see baby making. We are making. I am making a baby. I'm making baby Yoda. You guys are crazy.
Do you have Asian music playing?
I do. Yeah, I got music playing because there's
Asian music.
Well, the song is called "Cherry Blossom Skies."
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting some music going.
Yeah, just a little bit of background music there. All right. Hugger, what's going on, man? It's been a while. How you been? Hugger's who made my animation for my profile picture.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I wanted to see.
There's a lot of creative people here.
Yeah. I want to see if maybe he'll make you one so that when we do streams together, I can put you a sig fig in there.
That'd be cool.
EMG wants to know what you're building, Sarah.
Oh, yeah. It's the 2011 modular pet shop and townhouse.
This is the internet, Mr. Anderson. Spoilers are inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
Grins and Agent Smith. Oh, hold on. Give me a second, Sarah. I can.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
If anybody wants to see what we're building, it's the modular pet shop. So that's pretty cool.
Kind of over here.
Wow.
Coming up.
Yeah, I had such a fun time building the Winter Village Fire Station that I can only imagine how exciting it's going to be when I build my first modular.
You haven't built a modular yet?
No.
Wow, you're in for a treat.
I feel like you have, no?
I don't have any modulars.
You mocked something like that.
Oh, I mean, I made a little gym, but it wasn't like a full modular.
Wow, that's kind of exciting though. I'm almost jealous of you because they're really fun to build. So
Just be prepared for a lot of pieces on the table.
Oh, really? Are the bags really huge?
usually it's the fact that they have like 3 or 4, even 5 sometimes, bag 1 or bag 2. There's like a bunch of bags for the numbers.
And then
Okay.
one all together, and it's kind of like you make one floor, but you have to put all the bricks on the table and build and put the manual on, and if you stream the streaming stuff
Yeah.
too. So,
You're very committed if you decide to do a bag on a modular.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah, for the long haul, yeah.
Compared to other large sets, like that's like kind of smaller pieces. Like
Huh.
if you, I don't know, diagonally or something like that. Idea set.
Diagonal?
Yeah, how many pieces is that one?
Oh, I don't know. How many pieces are in diagonally? Like 6,000?
And I think it's like 5,500. Is
Yeah,
that right?
That's the one that it was either that I was gonna give you
No,
either that or the Bugatti.
no. So diagonally is new. What you
Oh.
were talking about is the Harry Potter Hogwarts castle. Yeah.
That one is just over 6,000. Yeah, that is still the I
The
think
bigger
third or
one,
fourth largest
yeah.
Lego set ever. There's the Colosseum now, and then 2 Star Wars ships, and then there's the Hogwarts castle. I think is the 4th largest.
Oh, hey, Lando. Did I say hi to you already? And EMG loves the pet shop. Had a grand emporium. I really wanted to add to that. Yeah, I can't wait till we move out of here and kind of have like a designated and dedicated Lego space so I can have a city and start building some modulars to display them. And that'll be a lot of fun.
I didn't know that about you, though. I feel like I've learned something important today.
Yeah.
If you were gonna get one, like, which one do you think out of all of them would you want the most?
Well, we were talking about the diner the other day, and that was still available, so that'd probably be the easiest to get. But I really want Palace Cinema just because I have a infatuation with the movie theaters. So really want to do that. I saw it at Bricks and Minifigs when I was in Tampa, and I wanted to get it. It was used, but I couldn't bring myself to get it because it was like kind of like it would be more of an impulse buy, and then also I would have to figure out how to bring it back.
Makes
So,
sense.
We've been to that store.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same
That's
thing. We've
true.
been to that store. We definitely have been in there. That
or something.
Mhm. Yeah. Palace Cinema is a nice one though, but those are good choices, and I think the diner is probably a good one to grab. I'm a little worried it's not going to be around for a lot longer, so I would definitely say to get one maybe if you are thinking about it.
Unless money is really tight, but can't hurt to just have it on the shelf and
Yeah.
sell it. I think probably in 6 months you can probably get more money for it.
Yeah.
Investment.
I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with buying modular sets. I really don't, because when they are retired, it doesn't matter. People will always pay the brand new price for it. At
Wow.
some, you can always get your money back out of it. So,
That's pretty cool.
Cheap to
Speaking of
buy.
which, Lando was asking what year set that was, and if I'm not mistaken, I heard you guys say it was 2011.
yes.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
I kind of heard it right.
They do one every year. So far, always just one, and that was 2011. Usually they go out of stock like after 3 years. So this diner is from 2018. So
yeah, the diner
That's
is up
3 years
up
ago.
next on the chopping block, I think.
Oh,
Like a
okay.
Assembly
one.
Square, that's 2017. You can also still get that one.
I actually didn't like it when I first saw the diner, but when I built it, I was like, yeah, this one's cool. It's really nice. I don't know that you can really go wrong with these ones. How did I not know that already? Oh my goodness.
But it's,
Can you put them together?
Hmm?
Can you put them together to like form I don't know, a city?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's how people start their cities a lot of times.
They're like the right scale and stuff.
Hmm.
That is very cool.
Yeah, and it's pretty nice because you can take them apart in solid little pieces, which makes it easy. They
yeah.
stack, and you can kind of pick up all the different levels and take them off, kind of like a sort of like a dollhouse, I guess.
Yeah.
So here's some that we don't have either, like so you can kind of stack them in a row together.
Make
Whoa.
streets.
It's
and-
like three sets.
Yeah, so this is one. This is the one we have. This came
You
out
have one,
in
yeah.
10 and 29, and you can kind
Oh,
of.
so it's only two.
Those are old ones,
Those are
though.
really old.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Really, really cool.
Let's see. If I had enough space, I'd have a massive Star Wars mock. Yeah. I would have probably a large mock. I'm not sure. Mine wouldn't be Star Wars though.
Harry
Lando,
Potter? Harry Potter?
Yeah, probably like a massive Quidditch pitch or something. Lando wants the cinema since she's a movie buff like I am. Last year she went to see Phantom of the Opera during the musical and it was awesome.
That's cool. Phantom's a good show.
Yeah.
Yes. Have we Phantom of the Opera? Are you crazy?
Yeah, we saw it.
We saw it in London.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly. Yeah, we were super up high.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Phantom of the Opera, is that forgettable for you?
Well, now we almost went to Les Miserables. I always forget those.
Poor Phantom.
I forgot we also went to Les Miserables. Sorry.
Oh.
Sarah drags me to all these places. I was
You enjoy it.
I enjoyed it when I was there. I was like, no, this is not for me. But then I'm like, yeah, this is kind of cool.
What was the movie we watched? The chick flick?
Which one?
Which one? Yeah, exactly.
I mean, because I don't know what you're referring
That
to
play?
as a chick flick.
It was like a play where we got a picture taken that we have over here.
Oh. It's not Love Actually, because that's older. It's the one with Rebel Wilson.
Oh boy.
Isn't it romantic?
Isn't it romantic?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we like to watch Rebel Wilson's movies too.
Yeah, she's funny.
Sometimes
She
you
lost a
just
ton
need
of weight. Did
something
you
light.
see?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said sometimes you just need something light. What did Juan say?
Yeah. Oh, that she lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, did you guys see her?
You want to do that?
I think I read a headline like that. I follow the movie news, but I haven't seen pictures.
Oh, I didn't know she lost a lot of weight.
Is it messed up to wonder if she's gonna be as funny now that she's different?
Oh, yes.
I think she'll still be as funny though, because I think that's something that gets ingrained into you when you're like growing up. If you've been overweight at some point, you kind of like develop more of a sense of humor. I feel like her personality won't really change, but you never know.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
They call it ugly duckling syndrome. I always felt like that was me as well. Like if you're like weird when you're a kid and people make fun of you and are mean to you, then I feel like it makes you have like a ugly duckling personality.
Like a tougher personality, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so then I don't know how it's gonna play, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
Can you
good
mute
for
us
her
back
though.
in this guy?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. One's gonna open a bag. We'll be right back.
That's okay. That's good for Rebel Wilson though. Good for her to be healthier. Cy O'Connor says this stream is distractingly good. Oh, that's awesome. Glad that you're enjoying that, Cy. CC streams are always great. I always try to come to them if I can. It's not too late for us.
This stream is distractingly good. Thank you very much, Cy. Appreciate that.
Yeah, he's enjoying it quite a bit.
CC, you would so do a massive Star Wars mock. You know you love it. I don't even know like what world or space or anything that I would.
New Tatooine.
She
I don't
might
even know what that is.
she might get it confused with the other one, Star Trek.
No, I know the difference. Star
I
Trek
know,
is
but
the
when
good
you
one.
said
Oh,
that, Yeah. When you said that the other day on stream, people were.
That's the only thing that
I'm
we've been
getting
going for.
confused.
But you compared it to it. That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Well,
All
like
the fans
the
were-
modern movies with Zoe Day. No, not
Zaldana?
no. Yeah, Zaldana.
Yeah.
Zoe Zaldana, not Deschanel. Gosh. Can you imagine her in a Star Trek movie?
Who's she? I don't know.
Jess.
Oh my god. No. She hasn't done anything. Friend.
She's actually.
You know who we're
she's
talking
in
about?
the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy sci-fi movie.
So that's what I'm
UK
doing.
adaptation. She was actually pretty good in that one. I think it's the first.
What
movie
what type of character did she play in that movie?
like a really wacky girl that's
Of
like
course.
totally into
A totally
space
wacky girl.
travel and stuff like that.
Imagine Zoe Deschanel playing a totally wacky girl.
Yeah.
I like her a lot though.
Yeah, it's like who she is as a person. I don't know, or maybe she's just typecasted. Like, I wonder if she could, I don't know, play a serious role. I don't know. Well, she was kind of like more serious in Elf.
That's true. That's true. And she was blonde in that movie too, right?
I think so. And
She was.
what's that other movie? Yes Man.
Oh, yeah, with Jim Carrey.
Oh, I haven't seen that in a really long time.
Yeah, like
Yeah, well, I don't.
Is she really in that?
Yeah, she's
Mhm.
the girl of interest in Jim for Jim Carrey in that movie.
Oh
I
wow.
haven't seen that since it came out in 2009.
Do you guys know when you're building, or you just go at it like that?
Well, we put the pieces for these sets. We do it because otherwise you just drive yourself mad. But if it's a smaller set, then we just dump it all on the table.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like you have to for big ones.
Yeah, exactly.
oh, she was in My Idiot Brother. I haven't seen that, Justin.
I don't think I've seen that either. Have you? My idiot brother.
Who's in that?
I don't know because I haven't seen it.
And Joe said Juan Hot Guy is taking over.
Hey, the takeover. Thank you, Joe. You make me blush in camera.
We always hit on one every time he's here. He's gonna soon stop showing up.
Yeah. He's not gonna come home at night for the streams. He's gonna stay out late.
Yep, instead of coming in.
Let's see.
It's okay.
I'm a bit bummed because Tech doesn't want me to send a gift. Oh, for good. Yeah. Well, Lando. You know, I'm sure he understands like your best wishes and stuff. You know. But probably saved the money. Oh, Paul Rudd was in the movie.
Paul Rudd. That sounds
This
interesting.
movie sounds familiar, but I think I'm thinking of the I Love You Man one, which is also Paul Rudd.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what I was thinking of. I love you, man.
Also,
Yeah,
I typed something in the private chat if you guys can see it.
I have seen this movie, but only when it came out.
So you have the private chat going at the same time?
Yep,
Yeah.
private chat, y'all. Don't read it out loud, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
There's something you can't say out loud.
It's really expensive to send stuff internationally, so it's
Mhm.
always my recommendation that if you can avoid international shipping, not to do it. I had someone send me something recently, and it's like a really, really tiny box. It costs $60. It was so expensive.
Dang. That is
Yeah,
Yeah, it's almost better to just like order it on like if you're Lego, just order it on like the UK Lego website and just fill in the other person's address. It's better than just buying it yourself and then shipping it out.
and actually, at least in this country, also when people send me gifts, if it's over a certain dollar amount and they write it on the customs form, they will charge me tax for a gift that somebody gives to me.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, so you have to be really careful sending stuff internationally to people because the customs are very particular and you can get in trouble and you can also get charged money for expensive gifts. So it's always better not to send things internationally.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
that's like Doc is saying. Also, hi Doc. He says keep it under $30, Lando.
Yeah,
That-
exactly.
Correct.
Might be.
European Union. Well, I don't know how Brexit is going to be, but they like to, everything over $30 from outside of the European Union.
Taxed.
Tax.
Yeah, it's
Buy
the same
something
for me
from the
too.
US, Japan,
Which seems
Yeah.
super mean. Like my mom can't send me a Christmas present, or the government here will make me pay for something she bought there. It's so strange, but it is what it is. And you know,
Where are you guys at, if you don't mind me asking?
what's that?
Where are you guys in the world?
We live in the Netherlands, so
Ooh.
that's a really tiny country. Is it above France?
Yes.
Now we're going to have my American geography going on. We're above France, and where's Germany in relation to us?
To our right.
To our right. I don't even know where I live.
A lot of good athletes come out of the Netherlands.
For speed skating, yes. There's also some famous darts players apparently that are Dutch. What else? Football players? I don't know. I know speed skaters for sure.
MMA fighters as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've lived here for like a little over 3 years.
Small country, very competitive. So we wanna.
Yeah, I know that contact sports, they are very good.
Yeah, have you been watching like K1 or MMA and stuff like that?
Yes. I was just talking about that. That's the example I said. That
Are the
that I
Dutchies
know
good
that
with that?
they're really good at.
The current heavyweight kickboxing champion, Rico Verhoeven, has been the champion for like 6 years. And the Netherlands pretty much destroyed everybody at K1.
Yes. That was heavyweight. What about lower than that? Like middleweight, I think is what it is.
Yeah, middleweight as well. There are some champions here. It's sad how it's been going. I haven't really kept up with the glory and stuff like that, but I used to watch a lot of K1. I was always in December. So big thing here as well. Everybody would watch it.
That's the best. I love going out somewhere to watch a fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best. Really good experience.
Always watch it on TV. And those tournaments were on in Japan, so you have to be here, like wake up super early to watch it in their evening time. Not normal, but for some reason.
I just pulled the U. I missed a step.
Uh-huh.
So retracing it sucks.
Oh, do you need the brick separator?
No, I think I got it now.
Okay. Yeah.
Brick Building with Justin is still talking about the movie with Paul Rudd and Zooey Deschanel. Paul Rudd plays the idiot brother, and it's with Banks, Deschanel, and Mortimer as the sisters.
Yeah, I've seen that movie, but that's
Don't
been
remember
so
it.
long ago. I can't tell you anything about it.
And Rashida Jones. Oh. I want to say that, like, I'm starting to remember, but I don't know. I might just be making something up in my head.
But yeah, the one with Rashida Jones, that's I Love You, Man. I think that's where,
Wait, really?
That's where he does air guitar or something like that, and it's like.
Yeah.
So are these two different movies that we're talking about, or is
we're
this
splitting two movies into one? That's what I feel like.
I feel like someone needs to look it up on IMDb or something.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now because now I'm like, oh, Our Idiot Brother. Okay. Oh yeah, it has all of them in it. This is crazy. Yeah. Easygoing, dim-witted slasher Ned makes the biggest mistake of his so far uninspired life when he sells some grass to a cop. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're only talking about one movie then with Paul Rudd and Zooey Deschanel, not the other movie with Paul Rudd.
The other one also has Rashida Jones, so that's.
Oh, okay.
They all star in the same movies, that was fun to do, so let's do it again.
Yeah, Brick Building with Justin says the same thing. I Love You, Man, and Our Idiot Brother are two different movies, so
Yes.
I'm the one confusing it.
Yeah, but they both had a lot of the same people. Like sometimes, like at first when I was getting into like 80s movies, I was having to try to separate like Weird Science and like 16 Candles and like everything that had the Brat Pack in it.
Yeah, Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink. Those are really easy to confuse. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, well, they all have the same people, so like trying to figure out which movie I was talking about.
I just know they all have Molly Ringwald in them.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that is very confusing.
And the nerd kid.
I think, but
I don't remember his name.
It doesn't have a big role in the reviews.
BFAB, when do you celebrate Hanukkah?
That's a good question, CT. I'm just playing out with the joke, so I'm stuffing my face right now.
Yeah.
What's happening over there?
There's a joke, and I just rolled with it, so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to fat
Doc,
life.
did you want to invite? Okay. Yeah, we probably have a little bit before Juan is going to finish this last bag, so you're more than welcome to come hang out with us as well.
Beef up gave a whole new meaning to feeling stuffy.
Yeah. And Sands, yeah, if you want to invite, you're welcome. You're probably going to stream here in a little bit too. BFAB, you want to send an invite to Sands?
Not really, but I'll do it.
Okay. Drip some wax. What? Oh.
Yeah, I stopped reading that. Some of the chat seemed a little more private, so
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm just gonna roll past that.
Yeah, sometimes it's like hard to differentiate. Like, okay, what should I not read out loud, and what?
Don't start reading before you.
I recommend not reading the chat whatsoever. It's very rated R. So.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, just ignore the people here.
Aww.
See, a lot of the actors from the Marvel movies are in Real Steel. Yeah, aka Rock'em Sock'em Robots. That's interesting. Like, I've only seen a few minutes of Real Steel, but I know that
I thought you told me you've seen it.
I might have. No, I think I only saw a little bit. I know Hugh Jackman's in it, but other than that, that's it. But yeah.
Kevin's comment: is CC on the floor? Are these streams killing you? Laughing.
Slowly, Kevin. No. Yeah, today's a lot better. Sorry, I was being a little bit of a drama queen yesterday. But no.
Did you say the streams were killing you yesterday, CC?
No, I was just really exhausted yesterday, and I don't know why.
I mean, it takes it out on you, though.
Better.
What? Hold on. What'd you say, Sarah?
It takes it out of you. Like, streaming can be really energy draining, so
Yeah.
I applaud you just for even doing it every day for even over an hour. And you sometimes go for like, one time wasn't it like 7 hours later or something? And I was like, dang, wow.
Yeah, that day I was going mentally insane, CC, so thanks.
That's amazing. I can't. I could not.
I started seeing things. I'm just like, what?
No, you stood up for 24 hours in a row.
Yeah, I know. That's what's so miserable. And I have to do 48 soon, so that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
48 in a row?
48 hours in a row. Yep.
You're probably gonna hallucinate.
I feel like I already was the first stream, and I think it wasn't me like hallucinating. It was me like getting caffeine shakes, but I drank 10 energy drinks, so I started like shaking a little bit. So, yeah.
Yeah. Caffeine is probably gonna make you crash pretty fast, so you probably shouldn't have it.
I think I need more. I was gonna go for 20 energy drinks this time. Double the time, double the energy.
Oh God.
Your heart's
Hey, Brick Star Wars boy.
Hello, CC and Sarah and BFAB and Juan.
Hello.
What's up?
Why do you sound like you have no energy?
I did, but then BFAB started speaking and he sapped me all of it.
I understand. I don't take it personal.
I do.
So, Sans, how was editing all night yesterday?
It wasn't all night. It was only like 2.5 hours.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Or until 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
It takes a long time to render.
Oh, okay. Hey, Alex. It's me down here.
Did you see that Ryan was literally in the little call thing till like 2:30 in the morning, 3 in the morning?
I did not.
Yeah.
By himself?
Yeah, literally by himself.
I
I was so confused, but I think I fell asleep and I got back up, and at like 3 a.m, he's literally in the thing just by himself. And I'm like, what are you doing, Ryan? I didn't join.
He said when I was done to go in there. I didn't know he was just waiting.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Oh, like a lost little puppy. How sad.
You stood him up like a prom date.
I thought it was kind of funny because I was going to join there. I'm just like, this is dumb. Why is he just sitting in there by himself? And then I think I came in there at like 1, and then I came in there at 3, and it was still there. And then I'm just like, okay, I'm going to bed.
Some say he's still waiting there to this day.
I was very confused, to say the least.
But speaking of streaming every day and draining and stuff, Sans streams every day.
Really?
No self-promo.
Oh, okay.
That could be why you sound like you're drained right now.
No. It's an act. I'm aces.
Sans is always high energy for the most. I remember that one day where Sans did not talk. We all thought like something bad had happened. We're like, "Are you okay, dude? Are you okay?"
Wasn't that like the other day?
Probably. I don't know. Sans is all over the place.
Again, it was but an act.
It's all planned out.
I really wanted to watch your stream actually after we streamed on CC's together, but your stuff is just too late for me here in Europe. Sans.
You're in Europe?
Yeah, I live in the Netherlands.
Since when?
Since always, ever since I started being on the Lego community.
Since I'm done.
Yeah. So it kind of sucks. Like when you're streaming, it's like, 3 or 4 a.m. here for us, and we're asleep.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry, Sarah. Don't feel too bad, because sometimes when Santa's streaming, it's 3 a.m. for me too.
Oh, well.
Actual time here.
Your accents do not play into your location.
No, it's because I'm American. And Mr. Starbrick / Mike has been with me for like 5 years now. So when I first met him, he did have a slight accent, like a Dutch sounding accent. But but we talk every day, all day long, that his accent has gone now. So now he sounds...
I speak more English or American English than I speak Dutch.
He doesn't speak any Dutch.
It's a good call. When you eventually come back to the homeland, you'll fit right in.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so cool that you guys have been to my hometown in Florida, and now you guys are so far away that we can relate on a similar place.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've actually never lived in Tampa before, but my parents have been living there for quite a while now. So every time I go visit my family, it's always Tampa.
Yeah. So you have the best because you don't want to live there.
No.
Visit.
Oh, who was saying that the other day? They were crapping on Tampa.
Everyone except me.
I don't like Florida weather. It's dreadful. Like when I went to Cali, amazing weather, but it's like warm and breezy, right? Florida, when I went there back in 2018, it was like hell on earth. I walked out of the car that I was in, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is horrible! I'm gonna die."
On your face.
It's already tough for me in December.
Yeah, it's too hot for me in Florida as well. We go in December usually, and it's just like, it's really hot.
Mm-hmm.
If I need hotness, I'll just go in a tanning bed and burn myself alive. So
that's the same thing.
My parents, though, they love the hot weather. So they lived in Aruba for like 5 years. And when they left Aruba, they wanted something that was as similar to Aruba. And so they picked Florida.
Wow.
Aruba. Oh my God.
I was about to say, I've never heard that country outside of the song.
Yeah, it's a super small island, but they lived there for 5 or 6 years. My dad used to be the guy on the beach metal detecting. My family's really weird.
Pretty adventurous, though, Like, you guys have seen different parts of the world.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to do a live performance of the song.
No.
I like that song.
Oh, Kevin says that's because you wear a leather jacket all year round, BFF. Means, I guess.
Oh, but I mean, that's
no, it's not. Hinkle, he's vegan. Remember, it's not real leather.
Yeah, it's not real leather. It's pleather. But no, I mean, it's part of my style. So.
Alex was asking how long it takes to build Baby Yoda. I don't know because we're not done yet, but also we're streaming at the same time, so.
It's okay. We've got the fast builder right now, which is me trying to handle it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
30% time, I would say. to
Also,
the
Kevin, I dressed in a leather jacket to impress you, just so you know that.
A lot.
All for you.
Yeah, because there's lots of studs, and you gotta figure out. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess technically
figuring
it
that
doesn't
what it
really
is.
matter where they
That's
go.
what I'm thinking. Why did they make it so
But-
complicated?
I don't know, but I like it to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Cali is warm and breezy because of the fires. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, when I went to Amsterdam, I felt like it was like warm and breezy too, but that's because of the canal in the middle.
That's hilarious. But dark.
That's why I enjoyed my time there. Kevin says, I remember the Brickmania interview story and how he was sweating in his jacket and refused to take it off. Is that the one that's on your channel, BFab?
Was that Brickmania interview? The thing is, I've refused to take off my jackets many times, so like at any convention, I'm usually rocking my jacket the whole time.
So you'd rather sweat profusely and smell like a pig?
No, I actually
Then-
smell good. I actually always smell good. So, other than one time.
Oh, bye, Sam.
Yeah. I know, it's a great story.
What's my one?
Lando thinks she's burnt out and she's lost all interest. You know what, Lando? Like, I've gotten that way. At the end of high school, I was like that, and sort of near the end of college. I was like, but definitely the end of high school, I was just done with everything. So I have an inkling of how you feel. Hopefully, you can like regroup and readdress and either figure out like a new why. You know, why you're going through your program, or just figure out something new that will make you happy.
Yeah.
Hey, Lex.
Advice.
I recommend drugs. They usually work fine.
No,
What
don't
did Sam
recommend
say? Did Sam say goodbye?
No.
No. I don't think you wanted to hear my story, so you laughed.
Sometimes
Yeah.
the connection gets cracked.
It's okay.
I'll send him a text. I'll send him a very messed up text, okay?
Why, you did that to him?
Oh gosh.
You did that to him, then?
What?
No, I was gonna threaten him in the text. What do you guys think? Just come back or die or something like that?
Oh my gosh. Because he has the baby powder. Oh. No. So Lando and Kevin are going back and forth saying whether or not you have baby powder or Axe in your car.
Axe or baby powder?
Yeah, to make you not smell bad from wearing leather jacket.
You know, that is that. Okay, I do have a thing of Axe. That is true. You're not wrong. I have like 2 things of Axe in my car. So
Well, there you go.
You're not wrong.
The truth is out. Wow, you went through that fast.
I'm trying. I'm really striving to.
It's the little details that
I
take so long.
know.
You're doing a good job, Juan.
I'm fine. Thank you. And I got a pat in the back. Perfect. Mhm.
Lana says, yeah, I just don't know what I want anymore. But I asked one of my good friends who's going to be a nursing assistant, and hers is adjusting. Oh. Well, I mean, I
Hey,
guess.
Kevin, you suck.
Well,
Sorry.
Go ahead, B-Fag.
Oh, I had to tell Kevin he sucks, but he knew it. So, yeah. Just kidding, Kevin. I love you. And not a creepy way.
Mr. Hinkle's here?
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, see?
Not on the stream,
No,
but on the chat.
I don't know. It's probably too late for Kevin to hang out. I don't know. Kevin, did you want to invite? Or would you like to participate in the party stream on Thursday?
I think Kevin's a holy angel. I don't think he'd participate in
Yeah,
that.
I think he doesn't want to associate his brand with shenanigans like ours.
But Kevin, today is a very rated D stream, and you should join.
What's that?
I'm gonna build a separate part, but that's what I built so far.
Okay.
Where's
Why are you
yours?
showing me?
No, just to see.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Looking good, looking good.
Thank you. How are
Is
you
it
guys
supposed to
coming
go on
along?
I think we're almost done. Oh my gosh.
Just a
Whoa.
roof now.
Yeah.
Whoa, you guys build that fast.
He's really fast. I'm much slower at building, but he really zooms through it.
You guys really have it all like down to a science where I'm over here holding a book with one hand and clicking bricks with only one hand.
Hey, Claire.
I'm like Hamilton, you know. It's gotta go fast. Keep building.
I like Brixer said, wow, great advice. I think that's a sarcasm in that comment. I agree. It's probably not the most helpful.
Yeah. Maybe like a, I don't know, like a tranquility walk or something to really think about what you want with your life.
Is she confused about career-wise?
Yeah. She was in a vet assistant program.
Oh, yeah.
And she's not really digging that. Yeah. So I'm kind of feeling the same way, Lando, as well. Like just with my job, I was really thinking about stuff today about how I can pivot and win. And it's kind of crazy. Claire, did you want to invite, or are you still working?
I always recommend when things go rough for you when you're with your job, you just quit. That's what I did.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm in a big girl job, so I can't just quit.
What are you saying? Walmart's not a big girl?
Well, I think when you're responsible for paying like real world bills like rent and stuff, and you don't have a place to live if you don't go to your job, it tends to be a little more important to make sure you do your job.
You know, that's a fair point. I do have a car payment insurance that I still pay on. But yeah, that's a fair point. Still live in my parents' basement, so. Kidding, don't live in their basement.
Yeah, and I get that beef because, like, yeah, when I was back at home or when I was in school, yeah, if I didn't like a job, I'd leave.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've never quit a job after 8 days. That's how bad it was. But I feel like I've been fired from every other decent job. Like, I think I've been fired from 6 or 7 jobs. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm very outspoken or offensive, and it tends to get me fired. So, yeah.
Let's see. Claire, I'm not sure how much long. Oh, she's currently in the vet tech program. Sorry, not vet assistant, vet tech. I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna go. How much longer do you think it'll be? Or
I don't know. I don't have that many pieces. No, I'm not. Like, you can keep going. Once I finish this, you can do another
bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You think you'll want to eat in an hour or 30 minutes?
Probably an hour.
Okay, so another hour, Claire.
Dang, that's a long time. Well, I'm going to the tan in bed, and I'll be driving and talking to y'all, so don't worry. I will still be here till I go to the tan.
No problem.
Cancer is not the best thing, but I'll probably get it because I keep going to the tanning bed. Okay.
How often do you go?
I mean, at one point when I lived 3 minutes away from it, I was going daily. Now that I live 25 minutes away, because for me, it's like I have a tanning bed that's 3 minutes away from me, but I feel bad for the people because they're a smaller business and they treat me like I'm a celebrity. But I like people sucking up to me and praising me. I like going there still, so yeah, I do have to drive 25 minutes now. Sorry,
you're so loyal.
I know.
You
I get mad
are.
for myself because like I drive 25 minutes there, 25 minutes back. And yeah, you're literally in a tanning bed for like 12 to 16 minutes, depending which bed you use. So, yeah.
Your drive is longer.
I drive longer than that, yeah.
Or do you always do lay down?
I always do lay down, yeah.
Yeah, I always did lay down too. I didn't like the stand-up ones. I tried that once and it felt so weird.
I've fallen asleep in tanning beds just because of how relaxing they are, so.
I definitely have fallen asleep in a tanning bed too.
Have you guys ever tried a deprivation chamber?
No, but I want to.
They're really cool.
What is that exactly?
It's like a tanning bed, but it has water in it, and it has like different solutions they're like good for you also. But the point is to get your body to float, and then it's the same temperature as your body, and it's dark in there. So when you get in there and you close the lid, you feel like you're just floating in space. So if you close your eyes and just think about nothing, you feel like you're just. It makes it easy to meditate.
Yeah, then I freak out when I feel like I'm about to start drowning. I'm like, help! Help! Somebody save me!
You don't. It keeps you afloat, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm also scared of water. So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Do you not know how to swim before?
You know, Cece, have you ever heard the stereotype?
Yeah, I have, and I've strived very hard to not
Live up to it.
be that stereotype.
Now, can you swim, Cece?
I can't. I can survive. I will not drown. That's the
And
thing.
another, no, I'm kidding. I was going to say, and another stereotype. I'm just kidding.
No, I can swim. I just don't know how to, like, you know, when you're running, like there's sprinting and there's jogging, right?
Yeah.
I can only sprint or float in the when I'm swimming. I can't really like smoothly just calmly swim. I can just go from point A to point B. And so when I was competing in CrossFit, that was definitely a problem because we had to swim in the bay in Miami for one of our events. And so I mean, being one of few girls who looked like me, it was definitely a motivator for me to not drown out there.
Has some pressure on you?
Yeah, but I always say that like every year I'm gonna get better at swimming, and I never do. And
we didn't swim all last year, and we have a pool in this neighborhood. I feel like we paid an amenity fee for no reason.
Yeah, and I have a LA Fitness membership, which the whole point was for me to swim, to go swimming. Yeah, and use the
wow.
So we're missing a 1x2.
I love swimming. I haven't been swimming in so long, and I've used to really enjoy it. But I know someone else that is also next to me here that also does not know how to swim, and that's Mike.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Paris, but
no, I think she could probably swim better than Mike could.
I never liked the lessons; it scared me, so I just never went to them. And then,
yeah, you're noisy.
I don't know how to swim.
Sans came back. Hi, Sans.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Sorry for disappearing. I received a call.
If you look back there, move the baby. Oh, you got a call?
Yes, and it reminded me of a call I received before that, where my brother is a correctional officer, sheriff for a sheriff department or something like that. I guess technically he would be an officer. I guess by that. Either way, irrelevant. He was having a bit of a scuffle today with an inmate that was resisting whatever, and protocol has it where you're not supposed to tase anyone when there's a group of people for fear that you might get the wrong person. I guess someone missed that in training day because they accidentally shot and tased my brother.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. A little bit more to it. Did you know tasers had barbs at the end of them so the prongs don't fall out?
No, you gotta get them. You gotta wait for the EMTs to remove them from you.
I was unaware of that.
Yeah, and they gotta it's almost like a little surgery. I mean, they just gotta rip it out, but.
Yep, hit him right in the knee. Hit the bone.
Oh, jeez.
Gosh.
I guess I find this funnier than you all would. Maybe not a story worth sharing.
Oh, I didn't
He's fine, but
okay.
We had a good laugh about it.
Oh my god.
So did he go down? Being that
he went down hard.
Wow. I would hate to be tased. I feel like my heart's gonna stop.
Was it 60,000 volts or something like that?
Yeah,
it's all
ridiculous like that. Unnecessary.
Hey, House of Brick.
Oh, House, I don't know if you saw my comment. Check out my channels page. I think you'll get a kick out of it. What happened to BFAB?
I don't know. He just left as soon as you got here.
He's gonna drive, right?
Oh
yeah, he said he had to go to the tanning bed, so he would be on and off. He'll probably come back when he's situated, I guess.
And Lando says she has 2 years left in her program. Are those credits transferable, Lando? Do you know? Because that might be something nice. You can easily transfer it. Or you could try different memory techniques to help you memorize all the different materials. You have to get the new ones if you use... you have to get new prongs if you use the taser. Interesting. Welcome back, BFAB.
Hello. I'm in an elevator, so sorry. Okay, I'm out. Woohoo.
Did you hear
Can you all
that
hear
my
me?
brother was tased?
No.
Ah, well, never mind
Is
then.
someone talking? Is Sam's talking?
Yes.
Oh no. 1 sec. I'll leave it.
All right, bye, Justin. Thanks for hanging out.
Mike,
Yeah.
do you know of Gerard Musasi?
Gerard Musasi.
Yes.
That doesn't ring a bell immediately.
Can you all hear me better or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm outside. It's so cold. I'm gonna die. Not
Looking
really.
it up right now.
Claire, to answer your question, the cat is Paris. It's just my cat, and she's cool.
He's the center of attention. Do you want to get on here so you can build?
Yeah, sure.
I've been comfortable for a while. You've been very uncomfortable for a long time.
It's
A
just
real
very,
give and take, folks.
bonded, so she
What
doesn't
happened?
like to be left out for too long.
Oh, well, I was trying to squeeze my glutes so that I would stay.
Is she indoor, outdoor, or just indoor?
She's an indoor only cat because she's pretty old now, so she's like 15. So I don't let her
Oh, she's
outside at all.
plenty young enough.
Yeah, I was really happy because somebody once was telling me about how their cat lived to be like 30, and then I was like, all right, my cat she can do it, she can make it.
We have a cat, and she's indoor, outdoor, and I think she's 16 or 17 now.
And still pretty active.
Very.
Oh, that's great.
Too active, perhaps.
Does your cat bring you like presents, like
Well-
mice from outside and stuff?
So used to, she would bring presents like mice or snakes or birds or big butt, whatever it may be, and leave it on the front door, and that it would be that. But for a few years now, she would bring them in and eat them. At least she does it in the bathtub, so it's easier to clean out. But that's her current MO.
That's kind of funny. So you'll just find like bones in your bathtub?
No, we usually find a little bit of guts left. I don't think she likes the entrails, the bowel area. Not a big fan of that.
Weird.
Sometimes there's more like a butt or a little bit of an arm or something, but she gets most of it.
Wow. I like hunter cats though. It's always really funny to watch them do things, and I like when they're active and kind of wild.
The chipmunks
Yeah.
would disagree.
Oh,
That does not sound appealing whatsoever, in my opinion.
Poinsettias and lilies are toxic to cats, says Lando.
that seems helpful to know. I actually really like lilies a lot, and my cat does try to eat them when I've had flowers, but you should not let your pet eat them, I guess.
I like the terminology house destroyed.
I mean, the only thing that I can relate to, with cats and stuff is dressing up as a cat in my spare time. So, Yeah.
Have you ever had a pet BFAB?
I did have a cat at one point and a beta fish. My cat ended up getting kicked by my neighbor. So my cat ended up getting kicked by my neighbor, so we gave it away. And then I've had a beta fish, but other than that, not really.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so your cat had a traumatic incident that was done to it, and you gave it away?
I was sad about it. My mother did it. So, the neighbors started kicking it. So at that time, my mother was a pig. She still is. But so we had a lot of stuff lying over, like we had a lot of stuff like lying all over our house. Like she was a slob back in the day. Not as much anymore. But
Did you
she
say
was worried
slob?
Slob.
Oh,
Pig,
I thought
whatever.
you said a different S word.
No. I don't know if she's that. I don't think so. But so we used to keep the cat outside, right? And so our neighbor, the cat would get over the fence. It was a pretty high fence. I don't know how they got through over the fence or whatever, but the cat would get through. And then the other neighbors told us that the cat was getting kicked by our other neighbors. And we realized that because every time the cat would see us, the cat would run away from us. So, yeah. So then we had to give it away. So, yeah.
Aw.
Kind of sad.
Cy O'Connor said that his cat Alan used to bring presents too. Kind of gross. Paris has never had the luxury to do that, but I do some pet sitting here because I don't speak Dutch that well to get a normal job here yet. So I do weird jobs like pet sitting for people and stuff like that doesn't require a lot of Dutch language skills. And we pet sit for somebody once that had a wild like outdoor indoor cat, and it just brought a mouse into the house. That mouse was running around and we couldn't find it anymore. And I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. Like, it really weirded me out, but then she found it again.
She brought it in
most
living?
people.
What?
She brought it in living?
Yeah, it was still alive. She dropped it and it started running around in these people's apartment. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, am I going to tell them when they come back that there's just like a
Nope. Nope.
Oh, yeah. If it wasn't yours, like, I was more concerned. I thought it was your house.
It was so awkward. No, I go to other people's houses and I bring Mike with me. So we're just like over there watching TV in someone's house. This cat brings a mouse inside. It's like running around under the couch somewhere. And I'm just like, not really sure what the protocol is here. Huh?
It would have been so funny for them to find it like a day later or something.
Oh,
like
yeah.
sleeping and then a mouse just goes and cuddles with them.
Oh my gosh. Well, you watched the Crazy Cat a few months ago, didn't you?
I can't believe you remember that. I did. I thought it was going to be a really easy job, and it was like a hairless Sphinx cat. And that thing was a kitten, and it was jumping on me constantly. It was the worst job I've ever had. Yeah, that demon.
Aw. I mean, I think cats are cute when they jump all over people, right?
I mean, not when it's on your face, like a face hugger.
It was just trying to give you a hug on the face. Come on.
Yeah, with its claws and its mouth.
That's how you hug people. That's what I was told.
I usually think the dog jobs are like more intense. I was like, oh, just cats. That's going to be so easy. No.
Yeah.
I can't believe you remember that, Cincy.
Well, dogs are objectively better.
Yeah, I really want a dog, actually.
Yeah, me too. One of our neighbors had a dog, or had just gotten a dog not too long ago, and it was going bananas. That dog, and it was like, I guess, antagonizing another dog, so they were just barking all the time.
It got better.
It did. It got better.
I think I want to get a husky. One of my friends says not to get a husky because they're too high energy and they bark too much.
They also have a tendency to be crazy.
Yeah, that's what my friend said too, and then sent me some videos on like huskies throwing tantrums.
Oh yeah, yelling back and talking back.
I guess they're very high maintenance.
My brother is currently raising one, and it's his third. I mean, he has two other dogs, and it's the third one. And out of all of them, it has been the most trouble.
Oh wow!
It figured out how to get not only out of one of it, the like cargo cages, not cargo, just the normal like bed. I don't know the proper terminology.
Yeah, like the
for
dog
it.
crates with the doors.
It got out of that and then through two different doggy doors and then opened up a bedroom door to get with them and sleep in their bed at night.
Oh wow, that's some major
lovely.
Separation anxiety.
That's crazy.
That's like a
They're smart though.
Smart enough to get past all that security.
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah.
You guys are making me want to get an animal. Like, I was always against getting animals, but I feel like if they die, I'd go like insane. But now, like everyone
And that's
mentioning their
part
animals,
of it.
it kind of make. Yeah, but for some reason now I kind of want an animal. I kind of want either a little small dog or a little small cat, kitten, whatever, So I don't
Just
know.
prepare to be committed.
Prepare what?
Prepare for commitment.
Yeah, that I struggle with.
Yeah. You have to be committed if you get a pet, especially a dog or cat, even birds. Like animals live for a long time sometimes, so.
Not long enough.
Yeah, I know that's the sad part when they pass.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say
that's
it's
the
not
thing.
worth it though.
I mean, for me, I feel like I'd go insane. Let's say like a dog or a cat, like let's say you have it for 10, 15 years. I don't think they live to 15 years. Do you think?
Depending
Do they live
on
that
what
long?
kind of dog, but most cats
Okay.
can easily live that.
Yeah, so let's say they live 10 years. That's 10 years. That's basically like a relationship, right? If you were somebody for 10 years and all of a sudden they died, you would go insane. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you get another dog to fill the void.
Yeah,
Does
exactly.
that really work though?
That's true though. I think that's true, Sans. My mom's dog, her last remaining dog that she had died what is it? A couple months ago, I think. And she's like heartbroken over it. And she had always said she's not getting another dog after this, but she needs another dog real bad. She needs a puppy or something.
I mean, BFAB, it depends on. It doesn't necessarily work, but it does. It's not like you just forget having them. It just that doesn't go away, and each dog is different from the last, but it does help.
I was wondering if I could get like a tortoise, but don't they live up to like 300 years or something?
Like 100, but
It's gonna outlive you.
I don't think you want the commitment of a Chihuahua of a Great Dane that's only going to last 7, let alone 107.
You die together. Like once you die, your tortoise is just
no, it's not. It doesn't work. So my sister, her, I think aunt has a tortoise, and I don't know if it's a law or what. I'm not sure I'm not sure how the situation exactly works out, but it's my sister's inheritance. It has to be given to another person and continue to take care of them because they live so incredibly long.
Yeah, that's insane.
Wow.
I think you should watch the movie A Dog's Purpose, BFAB.
Oh no, BFAB can't handle that.
Well, did the dog die? Because I remember I went to the movie
Not
theater
exactly.
with a bunch of friends, and the dog
Hachi's a
gave their
good one.
The
these
dog
aren't sad movies, are they?
does die, and then it dies again, and then it dies again, and again,
Dag.
and again.
Nation.
Oh, hi, Claire.
Hi
Hello.
guys, how are you doing?
Good.
Sad.
Why?
We're talking about dead dogs.
Let's stop.
Very compassionate.
Oh man.
Okay. Bye, Claire.
But yeah, a while ago I went to a movie theater with a bunch of friends. I think it was like 5 years ago, probably longer. And there's this movie where this dog gave their life for their owner, and that was the first time I probably cried at like an animal movie. So it was literally like there's putting into the dead dog. I'm just like, screw this. This sucks. So yeah.
See, we got Shy. Shy.
Hi, Shy. Good talk, Shy.
Hey, Shy.
Are you still at work,
Yo,
Sean?
what
I
up?
can't.
Yeah, I'm at work. I just finished.
Man.
I just finished right now,
Oh, okay.
so I'm tired.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
That's work. I'm adding Guy, and he joined the chat, the panel.
Hey
What
Shy.
happened? Hey, what's
Hey.
up, Claire? Yeah, don't get a husky. They're too crazy. That's why I came
Yeah,
in
okay.
right
Because
now.
I was just typing that to you. It's like, would you get a different breed if you could? Because
Just adopt a mutt.
My husky, I love my husky. I got a husky like when I was like in 2006, so like right when I came back from Iraq. So like I had to run him like every day, literally his entire life, just to calm down. We would do like 5 days a week. We'd run 3 miles every day, and then he would still destroy the house. That's how crazy he is. So
that sounds extremely high
don't get a
energy.
husky.
But they're like a
Unless-
work breed, right?
Unless
I mean,
you
it's
want
a
that,
work
then-
dog.
Yeah, they wanna run. Yeah, they
Mhm,
want to be
yeah.
worked out. They want to do all this stuff. It wasn't until like I think 2 or 3 years ago we wanted to stop running. So it's almost time, and that's why you guys made me depressed. So I have to jump on and say I'm depressed for what your conversation is going right now.
Aww.
I will stop talking about
So-
dogs. Sorry, Shy.
I'm
No, it's all
sorry.
your
We're talking
fault.
about pets, and I just really want a dog.
It's Sam's fault.
What?
Yeah, dogs are awesome.
Sans. It's always Sans' fault.
But Sans, I did crack the F up like when your brother did get tased. Like I was laughing literally.
I'm gonna ask
So,
him if he'll
I
join the
found
stream
hilarious.
tonight just to tell everyone.
I found hilarious that that correctional officer suffered.
Wow.
Sorry, I
Wait,
He
was-
didn't
I-
put him
I-
away.
I-
He just keeps him there.
Did I miss a story or something? What happened with your brother, Sans? He got tased?
He got tased
Was this a recent thing?
today.
Who tased
I've
him?
been tased before, so that's why I'm laughing. It's actually really funny.
He's been tased before as well. They have to do it when during training. They have to, but it's not the same.
Oh yeah. I've been tased so that way I know what it feels like. But like tased to bring down is a totally different thing. So
he wasn't even the target.
That's funny. I found it hilarious.
And what happened to the target?
He is getting pressed with charges for assault, and on top of whatever else he was there for. I didn't ask why he's there.
You should ask.
And was it an inmate that did that?
I hate everybody's
No. That tased him? No. One of his co-workers accidentally tased him, trying to get the inmate.
That's awesome.
Poor guy. Great story to tell, though.
He'll shake it off, I'm
the
sure.
pet shop side.
He'll be fine. Everything's normal.
Oh yeah. Pet shop's done. Let me blow that up.
Yeah, the pet shop's done. Hey, good job. Look at that. Cece, you never built a modular? Like, oh my god.
Drop test.
Wow, he knows everything that was going on in the stream.
I was on the whole time. I'm
I have
like miles right now. So I have nothing to do but listen to you guys speak.
I have also never drop test built a modular.
Really?
But
Oh my god.
Sans, what's your excuse?
Me.
My excuse is that I've only been backloading for less than a year.
My excuse is I don't have money for one.
Oh, okay.
That's a fair point. That's a pretty good excuse. Pretty good.
Guess that's a good excuse. We'll let you off the hook.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I built 3 modular buildings. They're so nice to look at, but I also smashed them recently. So, yeah.
They're so nice. I want to get the Light My Bricks kits that you got. Shy. It looks so good.
Agreed, 100%.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't really just have one, though.
Yeah, it's like once you start lighting them, you got to do it to everything.
No, not even lighting. Just having one modular, you can't. It doesn't look. I mean, they look good, but on their own, it's.
No,
you can't
I
really
agree.
display it by itself, can you?
They look lonely. Yeah, because I'm rebuilding mine, and I'm looking at it right now. I've got Assembly Square like up by itself. It's a lot.
Oh.
I mean, they look better when you combine. I mean, you can display them separately. They look fine, but it looks better when you combine them all together. So, let's see. Don't crash into me. Okay, good.
Yeah, but I got talking to his eyes. Beef, have you heard me? I'm out, and have a good tanning session.
Have fun, Mr. Cece. Don't do drugs; it's bad for you. But have fun.
Thanks. You too. See you guys.
It was fun chatting.
Adios.
Bye.
Don't leave us. We don't want to stay with your girlfriend. I mean, see ya. Kidding. Kidding.
Well, it's just me. Again.
I know. Why do you think we all got really, really quiet? I'm kidding.
Oh, complex.
I'm kidding. Cece.
You got Beefhead's the only one talking.
That was the point, Sans. I was the only one saying anything. That's why I was just like everyone just got
when you say you guys, it implies multiple.
Fair point.
I don't want to be grouped in with you, Beefab.
Oh. Wow. I'm hurt, Sans. All around me are familiar faces.
So, Claire, did you finish your other modular you were building the other day?
No, I have been like working like crazy. I just stopped like half an hour ago, not even. So I'm finally getting back to it. But yeah, it's been a 24-hour period. I haven't stayed up this late to work since I was like, I don't know, a couple years ago. But
45.
Yeah, 45. That's good. Thanks, Sans. But yeah, I was up to like 5 doing work. Usually, anyway, it was rough.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty rough.
Yeah.
Wait, so what time do you usually get off work?
Like 7 latest.
Until 5 in the morning?
So you got off 2 hours early then?
Yeah, I had a big presentation today, so I had to like get all dressed up and like put a mask on, and it's just uncomfortable. It's like uncomfortable giving a speech like through a mask. It was pointless. Yeah.
A mask on a Zoom call?
No. I had to go to the planning department like locally here.
Okay, but I was about to say that's a bit ridiculous. You have to wear a mask on a Zoom.
No. I had to wear like pants. I'm like wearing like a real shirt. I had to wear like.
Oh my god.
That sounds horrible. Yeah. People have to wear clothing. Clothing. Oh my god.
No, I won't give you too much crap, Claire, because I was supposed to go into the office today, and every week, because I only go in once a week, and so obviously I can't wear my pajamas. It just slowly gets later and later in the day that I actually go into the office.
Oh yeah.
Because at first I was like, oh, okay, I'll go in at my usual time, 7:30, and then like a few weeks later, then it was like 11, and then now today it was like 1 o'clock.
I will return.
Do not miss the office. I do not miss wearing corporate attire. I don't miss any of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan, did you want to invite as well?
That Ryan? Why? Ugh.
Yeah, Sands, you want to hook him up?
Not particularly. Oh wait, isn't that the same thing BFAB said about me?
Yeah. So you're pretty much being BFAB right now.
Wait, no. So for me not to be BFAB, I shouldn't send it because he actually sent it.
Well, no, you should just be nice and send it.
What has he ever done for me?
He gave you the turbine.
Other than the turbine. Nothing, that's right.
Loyalty and friendship.
Loyalty? I have dogs. I don't need loyalty.
Where is Ryan? Why am I making your case? For your friendship.
Sans, did you edit Ryan's latest video?
I did.
Good job.
Thank you. Stayed up until also 5 in the morning to do that.
Oh my
Actually
god.
6, but yeah.
I'm sorry, that sucks.
It's fine. I didn't have to get dressed with pants on.
Pants.
Yeah, we're wearing sweats tonight, boys.
Immediately. I know I had to like was like putting jewelry on for like the first anyway. You know what I mean, Sans, you felt it.
I
Ryan
actually never wear sweatpants ever. I have the closest thing I have the closest thing I have to sweatpants is like a skirt that's made out of sweatpants material, and that's it. I always almost wear dresses.
Oh yeah, that's it. Dresses are comfortable. That's a good idea.
You're lucky you have that luxury.
I mean, you can wear dresses too, Sans.
I have the ability to wear them, yes, but if I want to be socially ostracized, I will not.
Got it.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't have your camera on. You're wearing sweats right now, Cece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wear them outside, if that counts for anything.
There you go.
Oh, I go everywhere. I have like my university sweats.
No, I can't do that.
I wear them all the time. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah, ex-boyfriend sweatpants. Like, basically men's sweatpants that have been
Oh, yeah, my ex-boyfriend sweatpants, my favorite article of clothing.
Ryan sweatpants? Aren't they?
Yeah.
Are those like extra stretchy sweatpants?
extra, like totally oversized, overworn, ripped. That's the key.
I mean, that sounds more comfortable than super tight ones, though.
Oh yeah, no.
Not say that they were super tight, but I think the most comfortable pair of pants I've ever owned were fitting. Not slim, but they...
Like BFAB?
No. He couldn't tell the difference. Never run wrong stream to say that, but another time.
Yeah, save that for Thursday.
I love Stud Sidious is talking about a French bulldog that he used to own named Brutus, and he says he snuck Brutus into some of the Purina TV commercials that he directed.
Oh wow!
So his dog is immortalized in YouTube commercials.
That's cute.
Old commercials. That's so awesome.
bad way to start a relationship, handing out sweatshirts and saying, I want these back if we break up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Ryan said you were supposed to return his.
Yeah.
That's why it reminded me.
And yeah, size sweats are tracksuit bottoms.
Yeah.
I don't have any ex-boyfriend sweatpants. I feel like, I don't know.
Probably have had more healthy relationships than I have then.
I have a lot of ex-boyfriends, but I don't have any sweatpants from any of them.
You have to steal from them. That's the point, Sarah. You gotta get something out of it.
Usually I steal like comic books or nerd stuff. I have like a lot of
personal possessions.
Huh?
Oh gosh.
Gotta get something out of the sufferance.
Well, yeah.
Other than a relationship.
What?
Consolation prize.
That's
exactly.
I do not like that line of thought.
You'll get with the times, Dan.
Well,
the future is now.
It's like a form of dowry.
I mean, some of these guys got to spend like a year with me, so I'm just saying, like, it was kind of like, you know, worth it for them to surrender some items that they maybe didn't particularly want anymore.
God.
I'm being careful how I say it, though. I mean, I'm not saying I was paid or anything like that.
Like it's a taxation, so.
Sans, did you send your boyfriend a link?
Did I send my boyfriend the link? Yes. He responded with he's at the deli. I hope he's picking up the soup I like.
Aw.
That's sweet.
Read the chat. My ex-boyfriend pants. Just tubular. Okay. House of Bricks.
Lando would rather have a sweatshirt than pants. I see the logic.
I have so many large shirts because every time they would give away shirts free on campus, I would just ask for like the biggest one that they had. And
so it's like a dress? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get the draw of that.
It's like a nightgown. You like nightgowns?
I have to confess, I don't actually have any nightgowns.
Lied.
Yes.
Oh, I really like what Stud Sidious is talking about. It's hard to get over dogs like that. They stick with you. That's so sweet. It really is.
Definitely when I first adopted my cat, I would just like hold him and start crying about my fear of losing him in like 18 years. But
live in the moment, not in fear.
I know this is a long time ago. I've had him for like 9 years now. But when I first got him, I was like still traumatized from my last cat.
Are you gonna get it stuffed then?
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely. Oh, that'd be outrageous. Could you imagine he's just like sitting like behind me?
Forever with you.
Like it's like a pillow.
Mummified.
But there's like, the other day we were talking about how like, bringing people over like with their Lego collections, and like sometimes it can be kind of awkward, but there's people out there with like tons of animals just stuffed inside their house and they're okay with showing it off.
So I think having a stuffed animal isn't necessarily something that bothers me, but if it's I know what you mean.
Oh, okay.
Taxidermied. I know, yeah. But if it was a pet, that's a different line.
Yeah. Like was it Johnny O, I think it was. It was like one of the episodes or skits in Jackass. He like went and took his grandma to a taxidermy place. Like asked how much it would be like to stuff her after she died.
Well, how much was it?
Vacation. Oh my god, that's awful.
Linen style, or just take out all of the rotting parts and stuff it up with some pillows? What kind?
What kind of stuffing? I don't know. I don't remember.
Are they embalming her like linen, or wrapping her up like a mummy? We have a few different options here. Yeah,
just like stuffing her so she can hang around for forever.
I just want to keep part of my cat. Mike thinks I'm really creepy, but I just want like one of her feet or something.
Oh.
Sarah.
I know that sounds really weird, but it's just like I don't know.
No, it doesn't sound weird. It
And I
is
want to
weird.
keep part of her with me.
Rabbit?
Yeah,
I mean,
like a rabbit's
do
foot,
that
but
with
it's gonna be my
rabbits,
cat's foot.
Yeah, but a rabbit's foot is also weird.
I don't know. Do
Well,
people used to carry them for luck?
I
Hear
think
me
it
out.
would be so
Oh,
sad. Go for it.
What if, okay, you know how you can get raccoon hats, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you
With their
still
little tails hanging off the end? What if you just did that with your cat? And it doesn't necessarily have to be a hat. You might not be a hat person. You could scarf or gloves, maybe shoe liner.
I mean, maybe like a little tiny pouch, like a pouchette.
Yeah, like a purse.
But see, I think that's a little creepier, though.
I think a scarf would be chicer. You know what I mean?
Aw.
Like a little fox. You know.
What of your cat?
I love the way my cat smells, and I just feel like
Oh, God.
if she's gone.
Oh, God.
Hi.
It feels too Cruella de Vil.
I'm with you, Sarah. I do love the way my cat smells. I don't know why. I think it's mostly my perfume, honestly, or like my lotions and stuff from like kissing and cuddling him and stuff. So it's just, there obviously smells that I like. I don't know. This might be an overshare.
No, it's okay. I brought up the really awkward conversation about cat smelling, so it's probably my fault.
What if you just do it the way the voodoo doctors do it with shrunken heads and just keep your cat's head shrunken like as a locket or something?
Or a keychain.
Or a what?
A keychain?
A keychain. Yeah, like a little Funko Pop.
Well, that's what her foot is going to be, like a little keepsake, because the foot is
well,
tiny.
No, that's...
She has cute feet. They look like little bunny feet.
They look cute attached.
Well, I mean, this is after.
It's after, yeah, exactly.
To the beyond, then.
I don't think it matters.
I don't know if we get.
Mike, is that you clarifying that it's after Paris travels onto the beyond?
I do have a friend who makes stuffed animals out of all her pets. They have a lot of cats that are always coming and going, and she doesn't stuff her real cats, but they send like replicas of the cat in stuffed animal form, so you can still kind of remember your cat.
I would argue that's also kind of creepy.
It is kind of creepy.
Photos are socially acceptable.
Well, if you have one or two or three, yeah, but if you just have a whole wall of them, like trinkets staring at you as you stare back.
Correct, Sans. It's like a bed, and sometimes she posts these really creepy photos on Facebook where it's like a bed full of cats, but they're stuffed animals. Some of them are stuffed animals, and some of them are real.
Well, it doesn't matter. They'll end up in the same spot.
Oh, gosh. Hey, TJ. He says, what even is this discussion? I don't know, TJ.
I don't either. I'm sorry.
I gave him the
Well, we were talking about pets this whole time, and I also saw Stud Cities bring up food as well, that you should be careful what you feed your pets, which is true. I'm always very careful about that as well.
What if you kept the skeleton that I can't, oh my gosh.
Skeleton?
Yes, I don't, that was weird. So what if you just kept that? Because then it's a cool conversation piece, like having a dinosaur fossil in your office or something.
Have you ever seen a cat skeleton? Because they're pretty weird looking and creepy.
Oh, like the teeth.
I feel like we're past the point of weird looking and creepy.
No, I mean, they're really creepy looking, though. A cat skeleton is pretty creepy.
I get that, but I think we've gone well past that threshold.
Yeah, I don't know about having real skeletons. It's not for me.
Could have like the Lego, like
Yeah.
the T-Rex. What's it called? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the
The
fossil.
idea set. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got that one.
But in cat form.
In cat.
Could be more. I mean, at least you're not the Brickhead family having a real human skull with you, and then naming it and such.
Oh my gosh.
Skulls are expensive.
I wouldn't know.
I do.
Yeah, I didn't know. Interesting.
Yes.
Why would you have an interest
Drop that little fact. No backstory.
Well, no, it could be worse. she could have said something along like it's not too hard to get them, or implying something way worse. At least she's getting him through legitimate means.
I don't own any skulls. I just know their price point, and they're expensive.
Are we talking about human?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Someone, Nick from the Brickhead family. You familiar? Well, he has a human skull for some reason. Whose? I don't know.
Weird.
Interesting. Like in Palm Springs, at all the like little bougie boutiques and stuff, they sell like cat, like maybe buffalo. It's not buffalo. It's not antelope. It's maybe one of those creatures, not a cow.
That's a pretty big.
Not, I know it's like got like a really long face and then horns, and it's like really trendy to put it on like your, on your wall. I'm gonna look it up.
Texas has been doing that forever.
Yeah. But now it's like in Palm Springs. It's cool.
Oh, now it's cool now.
Yeah.
It wasn't cool when people have been doing it for 200 or 300 years, just in the United States. But now that, okay. So that means it'll hit Ohio in 45 years. Cool.
That's good. Antelope.
Titanium J says there was a name for the skull that Nick had, but I'm
blanking. Yeah. I was like Meredith or Becky or something. I hope it was at least a female skull, because how awful would that be? Not only your remains being desecrated, but you were also, misgendered on top of it. Whew.
Texas Longhorn cow, Lando says. That sounds right.
You said it wasn't a cow.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I just looked in the antelope. I've seen that, but they're a lot like
antelope
leaner.
Horns go like up at an angle, not out.
Yeah.
Ew.
What?
Our chat.
No.
I don't want to read that out loud.
You can get a human fetus skeleton for the low price of $620.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna mention that baby skulls are really weird, but
a whole skeleton or
wait.
That market is.
Yeah, I guess.
Who donates their child to that?
I mean, people donate their child to science. I'm hoping that's not what science does with their body.
Could you imagine having that job where you have to strip the? Oh boy, what a mental fortitude one would have to have for that.
Hey, Fazoon. Guess my jokes never deliver. It's okay, Samad. Me too. Have you ever noticed how when I make a joke and then everything is silent?
When you make jokes, it would help if you change the inflection of your voice so we could tell that you're joking.
Oh, you mean like how you do, Sans?
Yeah, see, I'm familiar with that problem. I've tried to work on it.
Yeah. I think it's just like my nervousness, maybe, being on camera.
Are you not normally like this off camera?
No.
I see that little peeper over there, little kitty cat.
Yeah, he's coming over to cause some problems.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's a terror.
I love his face.
Yeah,
his face is cute.
He might actually scratch my eyes out right now.
He's like, you will release me now.
He's a little demon, but
well, he seemed sweet the other night.
He's sweet with me, yeah, but he'll right now, if I'm doing something or if I'm working, he'll go and knock everything over and chew up things until I give him attention, and he likes to be put down for his naps. It's unreasonable.
Put down for his naps, like a child?
Yeah, he likes when before he's gonna go nap, he likes it when I go with him and pet him. And I didn't realize I was creating that habit when I first got it, or when I first started staying home from work. Because I would take a call, while he'd and start petting him while he'd go down for his nap. Anyway, these are really interesting topics. So you guys need to hear the inner workings of my cat life.
I mean, I think everybody's enthralled. I like listening to it.
Yeah. I'm still trying to think of ways around it not being super creepy to keep parts of your pets around after they die.
I'm just very sentimental.
I understand. I do, but Wouldn't like a urn for the ashes or something be better than a dismembered portion of a body?
I don't know, actually. I didn't think of the normal ways that you can keep a memento.
I think photographs. I think the stuffed animal could work.
You could compress the ashes into a pseudo diamond. That's something that's been a little trendy here and there.
Ooh,
Diamond.
I like that idea. Wait, you can turn ashes into diamonds?
Not necessarily. I don't know if they are legitimate diamonds or not, but you can turn them into
It's like a crystal or
gems.
something.
Yeah, correct. Yep.
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
Yeah, that's cool.
Put it into
Until someone hands you a wedding ring with their dead grandma on it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
You know what? I think that'd be romantic. What are you talking about, Sans? I think that's romantic.
Teach their own,
kind of
VCAB.
How's it going?
Also, hello. I
Where'd Shy
feel like
go?
I joined at a weird time.
Oh, that's okay. Shy left though. I don't know where he went. I like how he was just like sorting the mail, like doing his job on stream. I was like, is Shy just like at work right now?
I think he missed me, so he saw that I left, so he left.
Oh, I like this. Pugger has his dog prints in clay. You wouldn't necessarily have to do it in clay because that's fragile, but you could have it sketched or engraved or somehow in like aluminum or stainless steel. That's way better than carrying around the actual paw.
That would be a little weird.
Keep a toe as a memento.
What are you drinking there?
Not very exciting. It's like electrolyte water.
Oh, okay. I thought it was maybe iced coffee, and I was gonna say, oh, that looks good.
Could you imagine an iced coffee like as big as my head
I can. That's like the dream.
at 5:30 p.m.? Yeah. No, it's just powdered water. It's not very exciting. But BFAB, are you pre or post the wrinkle bed?
I just got out the tanning bed.
So bad for you, BFAB.
Well,
I
why?
mean-
Because I feel bad for myself.
If
but
anybody
I don't-
has advice to give and not looking as old as they are, I feel like you should take a BFAB.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean,
It's
here's the thing. I want to be blacker than I am. Okay, I'm usually a pale cracker, like half you guys. But like, I kind of want to. Like, I kind of want to be dark. That's kind of oh my god, what can I speak today? I've always wanted to be really dark. So the goal is to go to the tanning bed as much as possible. So till I achieve that color. So
You're
but
a phenomenon.
You're gonna get leathery skin.
I will, but I will be brown and leathery. So
It's not gonna look as natural, BFAB.
I could do spray tans, but that's like twice as much, and I've done spray tans before, and I hate, like, literally you'll be like running outside, right, and then you'll be covered in like brown paint or whatever. So fucking shit. Sorry, didn't mean to cuss. Sorry, I'm a horrible driver. My bad.
Aw, BFAB,
Every
you just
time.
used up both the curse words for the stream.
I'm sorry.
No.
My bad.
He only lets two per stream.
I'm a horrible driver. You know, like when you feel like you're gonna crash. That's like me
No.
95% of the time. Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing. After getting in a car accident last year, you know, I get scared sometimes.
That's good. You learn from your mistakes, apparently.
No, he
I
does
don't-
not. Not driving mistakes, at least.
I mean, I'll still drive 100 plus miles an hour, but I mean, it's
That's
just
hard
yeah.
now.
So I don't know if I learned it, but I mean, when I got in a crash last year, it wasn't for driving fast. It was because I didn't get my brakes fixed on my car, and I ended up totaling the car. So yeah.
Anything ever come of the moving van, BFAB?
Oh, you mean the whatever it's called, a semi truck, dump truck that I crashed into?
Oh, yes.
I'm pretty sure I had to pay for the damage, but he didn't get damaged. Like, my whole car was like obliterated. He didn't, you know.
Oh, no, not what I was referring to. I'm
the
referring to
moving
when
van?
you moved.
What about the moving van? Oh, oh, that day. Oh yeah, no, nothing. I still feel bad about that.
Oh,
Okay.
the one you backed up into?
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
Oh, there was more. Oh.
No, I backed up into two cars, and I stood there for a little bit waiting for people to show up, but it was like
I
raining.
thought it was
and,
3.
no, it was two. No, and and so I freaked out, and I'm just like, wait a second, my license is technically expired. I'm going to get ripped a new one. So I'm like, okay, I'm usually a good
BFAB, you don't
person.
have to finish the story. Everybody knows where this is going.
Yeah. I just feel like I incriminated myself. If you guys know, my name is actually not BFAB. I'm not the guy in the photo. Thank you. Okay. Just had to clear things up.
But
Wait,
your name
wouldn't you-
isn't Lisa.
Yeah, wouldn't you want your alias to be BFAB because it's less
Yeah,
incriminating?
I'm gonna have to change my photo to like a picture of a cow or something now. So
Oh, here.
Well-
Just use this one. I know we share the same photos. So you don't... There's your cow photo.
oh my god. You know, I'm gonna change I'm gonna change some photos out.
Oh, well, I guess I can go through them before you do. How do you feel about this one?
That one's beautiful.
Oh.
Nice. Someone works
I'm
out.
proud of that masterpiece. Sam, you should show my favorite one, me as a woman. Oh my god, that is hot as
That was
frick.
the one I just showed.
That was it.
No, you guys,
Why do you have...
Blondie beef out.
Oh, you mean the main
You have way too many pictures of me on here that I didn't add myself.
I couldn't tell you, Sam.
Did anyone else see that House of Bricks got 2 UCS Millennium Falcons for free?
It was insane. Yeah.
No,
He bought 2 when they
Lego
were on
messed
sale,
up.
and they accidentally sent him 2 additional ones.
Yeah. I'm
Wow.
just like, House of Bricks, we're friends, right, House?
Yeah, BFAB, when
Uh-huh.
you have the chance, you should look at my recommended channels list.
I didn't even add House now.
You should know, it's more than that.
I know.
Oh, did you look?
I feel like I got kicked. No, I didn't. I'm driving, Sans.
Oh, you said you know.
be careful, BFAB.
BFAB, are you
the-
still with us?
That was, I don't know. That's not for me. If that's for me, I have no idea what. Is
Oh
somebody
no, that's me.
driving?
That's me. Sorry, I have my balcony door open, and I live in the city.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that sounds like somebody's about to crash in the bathroom.
Sorry.
If that was me.
Sorry, I needed to air out the apartment.
Oh, okay.
House, I'll pay for shipping for one of them. That seems like a fair deal.
Yeah, I grilled some chicken like a couple nights ago and set off the smoke alarm in my house. It smelled like chicken for like the last 2 days. Very exciting
Wow,
stuff.
you animal killer. Oh my god, animal killer. Wow. That's horrible.
Is that supposed
Sorry.
to shame anyone here?
Yeah, the first few
I'll go
times
kill an animal right now to
I
prove
will
your
here.
point.
in the
Yeah,
apartment,
go
I set off the
go for your.
alarm.
Oh, I
Sam,
still
go
do
for
it.
your
I've been
dog.
here for 4 years. Sorry, BFAB, please go ahead.
Oh, Sam said he'd kill an animal. I said go for your dog.
I meant like a raccoon or a possum.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Raccoons are cute.
Not when they're eating your chickens, they're not.
Really mean.
Oh yeah, I don't have chickens yet, but I'm sure they would be annoying once I.
I
Have
want chickens too. I thought I was the only weirdo like that really wants chickens, but I really do.
Be
No,
prepared
I
for
looked
other
them up.
animals to also want your chickens.
Actually, my grandma was sending a couple to the house. I was like, just keep them in underneath the light. They'll hatch. By the time I come back, she was not a fan.
Aww.
But
Sam, is it true that like if you have chickens, you're more likely to get rats like in your house from the chickens?
We don't have rats, but we don't live next to any house. So in the winter, we do have mice come in, but you know, the cat does help with that as well as the extensive layout of traps.
Got it.
It's something that you can't really control because I live right next to the woods as well, so it's not really.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
yeah, Juan wants to live like in a wooded area, and yeah, if mice become an issue, that's not gonna be.
It's only the winter, and it's not terrible. You don't. It's. So I used to live by a cornfield, and that was way worse because every time they harvested, it didn't matter if you had every entrance sealed up, they would find their way in by the wave. So it's not terrible. You can definitely manage it.
But by manage means you have to deal with them.
Not too often, especially if you have a cat.
Do you tell people what state you live in, Sans, or is that private?
Ohio.
For real? My family's from Ohio. My family's
I am
all from
so
Toledo.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, they're all from Toledo. That's where I hail from.
That's
Oh
the
no,
worst part of Ohio.
Sans, you're gonna get swatted now. They know what state you live in.
Well,
You're
when
screwed.
he said cornfields, I was like, okay, maybe he's like in Ohio, because when I drove out of Toledo, there was nothing but corn, and I was really confused.
50% of the state is farmland.
It's all corn.
I think, doesn't California have that same statistic or something like that?
I thought 50% of it was forest fire.
I think it's more than that. Oh, it's more than that. Not anymore. I think it's gotten better now, but that's not far from the truth, unfortunately.
So I set the world on fire.
Well, at least we know the gender, right?
Yeah.
Of the fire? What? I just realized whoever's sorting through bricks, you're making me go deaf, but it's fine. I can't tell who's sorting through bricks, but I'm deaf.
Claire, can you take your pile of bricks and shake them up vigorously, please?
Can I take my what?
Pile of bricks and shake them up vigorously. Thank you.
You asshole. Sorry, I did.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm deaf now.
I'm just sitting here. I'm not sorting through anything.
I love that sound though. That like very light sound. That is ASMR. I think.
Yeah.
Can you do it again, but this time closer to the microphone?
I don't even know where my mic is on this computer. That's the problem.
Just move it closer to the computer. It'll be effective.
Did I ever tell you that listening to Sans is a really bad idea? Oh, dude, I'm in the wrong lane. Frick my life. Is there cops there? Don't care. Okay. Yes. Okay.
BFAB, I feel like you listen to him blindly.
I don't listen. I don't listen to Sans. I'm not Ryan.
Yeah,
Is
what
Ryan
happened,
still at
Ryan?
the deli? Yeah.
Ryan's at the deli.
Still?
I don't know. That's just my guess.
Is he at Publix or something?
I don't know. He just said he was at the deli when I sent him the link. I would imagine he's still driving.
Probably Jason's Deli, I'm assuming, but I know like when we went to Florida, we went to the restaurant.
Jason's Deli.
Yeah. Ryan's like, I'm gonna go. Let's go to Jason's Deli, and I'm like, whatever, sure. So, yeah. It was a very interesting conversation. I still remember as though it was yesterday.
When were you in Florida, BFAB?
2018.
Do you like Buckeyes, Sand?
Hmm?
Do you like Buckeyes?
Yes. Sorry,
Like the snack, not the sports team.
Yes. Sorry, I'm eating. Yes, I made some last week.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's awesome. I don't know if anybody else out there knows what Buckeyes are, but it's chocolate and peanut butter.
I thought that was.
What
I
is
thought
it?
it was
Chocolate
a
and peanut butter.
Time.
And also wax.
What do you mean chocolate and peanut butter? Like in what form?
It's like a
the
ball.
chocolate and peanut butter form. Are you familiar with what a Buckeye is?
No, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, it's a nut from the Buckeye tree. It gets its name because it kind of looks like an eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay.
Hold on, I have them. They're not super pretty. I've been eating the pretty ones. And I think when I made them with my grandma, we used way too much wax.
You're supposed to put. There's wax in it?
What is that kind of wax called? Do you know, Sarah? The
Edible?
yeah, it's edible. It's
Is it Canberra wax? Canberra, right? No, is that how you say it?
No, that's
I think it starts with a P. Not the golf wax. Golf wax. That's the brand name.
I
Or
thought
the type, I guess.
paraffin is the type of wax, but I don't think that's edible.
Oh well, that might also be the same thing that is edible.
Oh.
Everything's edible if you eat
really
it.
want it to be.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how the digestive system works.
I mean, you can eat it. That doesn't mean you can process it.
All right. It's true.
Oh yeah.
Kids, don't listen to Sans.
Yeah, not very pretty.
Please don't
Oh.
listen to Sans.
I'm so sad we don't have American peanut butter here because now I really want to make Buckeyes.
There's different kind of peanut butters in different countries.
Yeah, they don't have normal peanut butter here.
That's. Do they have chunky at least?
No.
Oh my God! Why do you still live there?
It's not even sweet. It's like it tastes really weird, like a really weird organic peanut butter. It's not normal.
Girl, can't you get it shipped in through Amazon or something?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
But if you guys saw Sans treat there, it's like a ball of peanut butter and it's dipped in chocolate.
Yeah,
They're real good.
they're real good. Well, chocolate and wax.
I mean, I think the combination of chocolate and peanut butter is probably the best of two things coming together.
Samad Salami asks, what was Sans showing? They are Buckeyes. That's what we've been talking about for the last few minutes.
Do I want to park here? Probably. Okay.
I should try to make it with chunky peanut butter next time.
Domesticated ducks. Oh, yeah, City. I looked into having ducks. I didn't want them. I heard that they're really messy and they smell really bad.
So do chickens.
Sometimes, like, even if you choose like the pretty ones, like sometimes they just still come out ugly, and after they're like done getting eggs, I don't want them to be ugly.
Calling out ugly people. Wow.
That's only for you, BFAB. No, but the ducks.
Wow.
The ducks I like lived with were so stupid. Like one of them actually drowned in like the water bucket we had. So bad. So bad. And then like I didn't know what to do with it because I was like, everybody was on vacation in the house. I was the only one there, and we lived like right by a riverbed. So there was like
give it a Viking funeral.
Well, I was gonna bury it. I didn't know what to do. I should have just thrown it in the garbage. But like,
well, you could have threw it in the river.
It felt like polluting a little bit, but I theoretically
Viking burial. It's organic. It's fine.
But anyways, but I didn't find it until like I think 12 hours after I'd been there. So I tried burying it. I tried burning it. It was just a disaster.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't understand. How do you?
What?
You buried it and then dug it back up and then burned it?
No, I couldn't bury it because because we live by the riverbed, right? So it's like it was pretty shallow. So every time I tried to dig, I'd like hit the bedrock immediately. Like it wasn't even 12 inches deep.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. This was like a nightmare of a day for me.
How did you fail at burning it?
Well, we had a fire pit and I just like started it up. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to burn it. But it had soaked so much water, like it didn't do anything. And it was a terrible idea.
Should have just set it to the sea.
I should just put it in the garbage, I think. Right?
I think putting it in the river is a far more appropriate burial for a duck than the garbage.
I agree. I felt it was awful. I cried so much. And that same day, I had found like baby bunnies that had like, an animal had gotten to them. It was just I like grew up in a city. This was like I had no tolerance for any of this.
What? And where was this? BFAB. Stay in or stay out?
Yeah. This is in Portland.
Oh.
The TV show?
Yeah, I mean, it's very similar.
Exactly. Mike is over there reacting because he's reading Stud Sidious's comment. It's like we had a pet turkey that took the life of our neighbor's dog. That was interesting to explain to police. But turkeys are probably mean like geese are, right?
Oh, that's interesting. I had a neighbor that took the life of a dog.
What?
Shot my dog.
What?
What?
You shot it?
I didn't.
Why?
Because he was crazy.
That's horrible. Did he get in trouble?
Nope.
That's sick. Sounds like someone who should be in jail.
And
also shot a pig.
Oh my goodness.
Does that person still have a gun?
Yep. Apparently he's not supposed to have them, but I don't know if that was just anger being told because it was never backed up factually. But who's to say?
Yeah.
That's really sick.
How old were you when that happened?
Well, maybe.
That's pretty traumatizing.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah. Wow. Oh.
You think you had a hard time digging a hole by the river? Try digging a hole in the middle of December.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
With a frozen dog, his legs were stiff.
Aww.
You had to do it?
Well, I had to help dig the hole.
Wow.
You were 12.
And? I mean, we took turns. It was very taxing. The ground was solid or frozen.
Got it.
Family effort. It was like a reunion or something.
Okay, got it. It wasn't like punishment for you to like dig your own grave of sorts. Yeah.
No, of course not. Just the household dog. Everybody was being punished that day.
That's awful.
Yeah, for the dog.
Hi, cervical night. How's it going? Yeah, welcome to the stream. You came in at an inopportune time.
I don't know why it makes me laugh though. Staying positive during Christmas, be like, my dog was shot and killed.
Oh my god.
That's so horrible though. That's really awful.
Yeah, he had a cool name though. So I mean that makes up for something.
The weird crazy neighbor or your dog?
The dog.
Okay, what was your dog's name?
Odin.
Odin, that is a cool name.
Oh wow, that's a Norse god.
What kind
One
of
of.
dog was he?
He was a blue healer.
I don't know if I know what those look like. I don't look
Is
at
They
that
look like
like a
red
Lacey?
healers, but blue.
Mm.
Very descriptive scenes.
Good story.
I mean, I don't know. It maybe wasn't as good as the time he got shot, but yeah, pretty good.
Odin is a cool name though. I really like that name for a dog.
And
if
it's
it was
not
a
as
wild-
overplayed as Thor. Thor is everywhere these days.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is it's really cool because it was back in the day. You had a dog named Odin. Nowadays, that would be more popular, but back in the day, it really wasn't. Right before the Thor movies were around.
Yeah, Dad's a nerd.
Do you guys have like old comic books? Does he have comic since?
No, not a comic nerd. He likes Viking stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Did you like the Viking show?
He did enjoy his time viewing it.
Such a good show.
I haven't seen it yet. Don't ruin it. You can ruin it. It's okay.
They do Viking stuff such as pillage and other family-friendly content.
That's kind of like why I haven't watched it because I'm like, I think I know what's going to happen, but
A lot of sons were given birth.
But at first, I mean, first couple seasons were only about the son that matters, which was Bjorn.
got it. I mean, I'm going to watch it at some point. I feel like I'm running out of TV shows with COVID.
Yeah, Vikings is a good one. It's all about well, it's not all about, but some women empowerment stuff going on there. And
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's about when I stopped watching.
Is that available somewhere like on streaming?
I think
yeah, it's on Hulu.
yeah, that's where I saw it.
I can't use Hulu here because it's geo blocked.
Oh no.
Get a.
I know.
Oh shoot! Every YouTuber advertises these things. I just ran a blank on what it's called.
VPN.
VPN.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
they're
you.
magic.
Yeah, I should probably get one because there's a lot of stuff I'd like to use, like Hulu, and sometimes I go to read articles or even GameStop. I'm not allowed to go to GameStop's website because that's also geo-blocked here.
Oh my gosh.
I've definitely discovered TV shows by like turning on Netflix when I've been in other countries and like seeing what's available there and like watching it. Like that's how I found Outlander. I think it's Outlander, right?
Outlander, the one where the woman goes back in time and
Yeah.
cheats on her husband.
Hey,
Disgusting
don't spoil
tale.
it. No spoilers. I haven't watched or read it yet. I haven't watched
That's like
it. I wanna read it.
episode 2.
Shh. It's so addictive.
I've heard that. I have a friend who's really super into it, and I've wanted to watch it, but I want to read the books first.
Sing me a song. God, that song's
Someone's
stuck in
seen
my
it.
head. I've never even watched the show. It's just my parents have watched it.
And it's always, that's like, I mean, that's played at least 3 times every episode.
Really?
At least.
Yeah. And it's just like the 2 main characters just like yelling each other's names like the entire time.
1984 Wonder Woman is going to be on Hulu? I don't think so.
It's on HBO Max, I think, right?
Yeah, that's what Mr. Starbucks wrote in the chat.
Was that the movie that they're going to put on for like 30 days and then it's going to be exclusively theaters only?
I don't know. I think
in case you guys missed me, I have returned.
We have not.
Also, hi to, I missed someone, Indy. Hi, Indy. Welcome to the stream. I'll be right back, guys.
And I will take over the stream.
Speaking of Indy, you said you had the Young Indy's Adventure Show on DVD, correct?
Mm-hmm. My dad has. He's a big Indiana Jones.
Is that the 1999 re-edit or is that the 1992 original?
I'll tell you. I think I know what the cover looks like.
Also, does it include the full? Well, no. If it's the re-edit, then it won't. Never mind.
He has the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles.
I don't know what that means.
And I've seen it with him. It's from 1992. I watched it with him as like a kid.
Sans, you weren't even alive in 1992. Just picture that.
I wasn't alive.
I know.
Anyway, why are you asking?
Because you said you had it, and I can't. Or I believe you said you had it, but I can't find a version of it for sale or streaming anywhere that wasn't the re-edit where they cut out like half the content.
I will have him drop it off tomorrow, and I'll tell you what it is.
You don't have to do that. I'm just curious.
What's it called? My dad lives like a few blocks away, and he comes over all the time. Not a big deal.
All right then.
Exciting. No, I mean like I want to rewatch it, so I'm gonna have to bring it, but it's got like 6 DVDs in it, so let me see if I think it's still on Amazon. Did you look?
For streaming?
No. It's like a DVD. It's like you can buy the DVD.
Oh, yeah.
So there's like they used to make TV shows. Like streaming wasn't always a thing. I'm not sure.
No, I was born last year when Disney Plus first came out, so I can't actually remember a time when DVD or, God forbid, VHS was available.
VHS was the best.
Yeah.
Wait.
Are you serious?
Notice that VHS that was horrible. You have to rewind that crap.
That
was so annoying. Yeah.
It was a whole.
You'd have to wait like 30 minutes to watch Blue's Clues, and I'm just like, no! So.
That's why you have other things you gotta go through. I had like Good Burger and Lady in the Tramp.
No, because either way, either your present self is screwed or your future self is screwed, because at some point, you have to rewind the tape.
Yeah, and plus, in general, like, what's it called? Like, sometimes a little, film would get screwed up. Oh, that was so annoying. I'm glad I'm not like that. Okay, I lived in that generation, but I'm glad we don't have to deal with that anymore because
we're the same generation.
No appreciation for delayed gratification over here.
Delayed gratification. Why would I appreciate something that's a hindrance on my ability to have a fun time?
I agree. That was so annoying. VHS, holy crap. Now this is bringing me back to my trauma days where my mother's like, oh, gotta rewind that first before you watch it. And then I'm like, oh.
And not a single one of you can tell me streaming is the best platform for any form of video entertainment.
It totally is.
I agree.
And then like DVDs, do people even buy DVDs anymore? But you scratch them, then you never use them again.
I don't know. It's hard. Like not every what if That's gonna be ridiculous. But like, what if you have like a 4K TV and the movie or whatever you want to watch isn't in 4K? I don't know.
Buy a new TV.
That's
Simple
a bit of a
solution.
niche thing. Come back to us
Nope,
in 10
buy
to
a new
15
TV.
years.
Yep, buy a new TV. Simple solution. Goddamn.
Yeah, I don't really buy DVDs, except for like my favorite movies like The Greatest Showman and Clueless and Gremlins.
Oh yeah,
Those
yeah.
are
I
the
only
ones
buy Blu-ray and stuff like that for
I mean,
exclusive.
I don't buy
things.
any DVDs. I mean, if you want to watch something, you can find an illegal website to watch it on, and most
Well,
of the
no,
time,
it's not.
like
It's not
no,
because there's
I
an
mean-
inability, but it's a
The
collecting
quality
thing. Or if
is-
you like it or something, you.
yeah, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like we have like we have Hulu, Netflix, DC streaming service. No, did that get canceled? I don't know. Disney Plus, all that stuff, and there's way too much. There's way too many things to watch there that you don't really need to worry about anything else. So, in my opinion,
I'm not talking about new shows. You can't tell me. I don't know if the last time you've had to get up and put a DVD into the player. That sucks.
like 3-4 years, Sam. 3-4 years.
Yeah. Well,
That
I mean,
sucks. To get up and put a DVD in the
Yes. You don't know. Okay, I don't know if you've done it recently, but to have to go back and do it when you've had the ability to not do it, it's way more of a hindrance than you would
Yeah.
think.
I just did it like a few days ago. I just rewatched all of Harry Potter, and I have that in 4K.
And you enjoyed having to unwrap yourself from a blanket, get up and make yourself uncomfortable to put it in.
I mean, it's kind of you know what I don't like.
Mate.
You're right. Okay, fine. The thing that I thought was really annoying is like there's like a door, right? I have like a media console and there's a door that's like hovering the DVD player, and my remote like doesn't work through the door, so it has to be open the whole time.
oh.
That's kind of insufferable. It's like not as clean. Like the streaming is like it's just tighter. I get it.
Mhm.
I'm still surprised that people still use DVDs and stuff like that. Surprising.
Not everything's streamable.
I know. I'm just surprised, but I haven't probably put in a DVD or in like 2 or 3. Well, no, probably about 3-4 years. So.
Well, it's the same thing if you're playing games. Like if I
I've
have to
never played a video
switch
game in
out
my life, basically.
game,
I
I
well,
have to switch PlayStations because Juan has his and I have mine.
oh, that's a very niche example.
Y'all can't share?
I think that's like a healthy relationship decision.
We don't share either. We each have our own PS4 as well.
Well,
Dang.
I don't know how. Oh,
You
yeah,
guys might as well all like break up if you guys
The
can't
mistake
share
is that you
your-
guys
your
have
console.
PS4s.
Yeah, disappointed in you guys.
instead of what, Sans?
The superior system.
Which is
The PS5.
The
Right.
Nintendo Wii.
oh my gosh! I thought you
I
were
do
saying
have a Wii, actually.
then I might agree with you.
How,
But
how old is Wii's though? Like that's
Wait,
like,
what
what?
It came out
it?
in 2006.
Oh.
What did you think I was going to say, Cece?
the 64, Nintendo 64, but you said Wii. So
Nintendo? I don't. You are blinded by nostalgia.
That's my favorite
Probably.
one.
You are also blinded by nostalgia.
Yeah.
Go back and use one of those janky controllers. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter for you because you haven't played a video game since
Yeah, it wouldn't. I
the
wouldn't
90s.
know the difference. What?
you make it sound like so long ago, Sans. Jeez.
That was a bare minimum of 21 years ago.
Last time I played video games was 2000.
What?
Except
Wow.
for I did get a Switch like a couple weeks ago, and I'm really happy about it. And I do have a Wii. That's another ex-boyfriend remnant that I need to like put in.
Like his whole
plug in.
Wii?
I mean, I like got skis. I got lots of stuff.
Jesus.
See, I'm not the only one who has weird stuff.
That's
I mean,
a Wii.
we lived together for 5 years. You like have stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So what's the last game that you played? Do you remember?
Well, the last couple of weeks I've been playing the Mario Kart on the Switch. Like I got the Target bundle, and then yeah, it's been fun. I like it. I really enjoy it.
Well, if
And
you
then-
want to be Switch friends, I
Yes.
can send you my code if you want to
Okay, I
find
haven't figured out how to do that yet. But let's do it. You might have to like hold my hand through it.
So from what I heard when I walked away, you don't play video games with another ex-boyfriend? Does everything have to do with an ex-boyfriend?
No. Oh my God.
I think that's what I heard, right?
I mean, you know, I don't know,
It's
BFAB,
trauma.
but at one point in your life when you get into a relationship, you'll realize that you share things with them and, you know, memories and experiences are tied to that person. In
Hey,
good
I had a
and
2-week
bad ways.
relationship. Don't hate on the 2-week relationship, okay?
Right. Laserdisc is the record size, basically DVD, right? That was super expensive, and it was only almost in Japan, and
It was
no
just
one used it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, Stud City is there's one Blockbuster left.
I know. I want to go there just for nostalgia reasons.
There is?
Nostalgia. What I don't get what's so
I used
nostalgic
to
about
love going. No, as a kid, like we used to go to Blockbuster every week, get like 3 or 4 movies, and my parents were like, "Oh my goodness, we had to pay a late fee. We're like 5 days late." But like, there's like so much nostalgia
Very
for
accurate.
Blockbuster. So I totally want to go to that one. I think
Then
it's
go
in.
to Family Video. They're still open, and it's
They
the
are.
same
I don't
exact
care. I
experience.
I don't give a crap about Family Video because I didn't grow up on Family Video. Like,
It's the same thing.
it's not the same thing.
He wants to see the blue and yellow colors and
It's everything. It's the nostalgia, y'all. It's the nostalgia.
like for me it's the local one that was like next to our house. It like wasn't a chain, it was like some random dude, and I missed that one for sure.
Oh, I had one of those, but there was a room I was never allowed to go in
Yep,
before it
same.
closed.
Yep.
There's a room you were never allowed to go in? What was in the room?
He wasn't 18.
Use your big boy brain, BFAB.
Oops. Okay.
On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. We're at 3 hours. 9 o'clock here. We need to have dinner.
Bye, CC.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I will be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock, and probably finishing the Baby Yoda. All right. Bye, guys.
I might be there. Give me an
Bye.
invite.